Let's go, folks. Good morning. Day 36. Let's freaking go. We had a little bit of technical difficulties. No, that was a lie. I'm just eating my avocado toast, and I realized we went over. um, Edward, how you doing?
Doing good, man. Doing good. Got some new leads in. I feel like we're gonna have some good conversations. Some
Yep,
contracts sent and signed. So
absolutely. For you folks who are watching, today's going to be a good day because I'm also going to be doing acquisition. So we're going to feed off each other's energy, and we're just going to get right after it. That
yep.
said, I do need to get a fork. So, Edward, you're on for now. I'll mute myself.
Okay. All right. Let's call. One second, guys. Let me get this. All right. Okay, it's around here. All right. Let's see. John. Okay, no answer on that one. Mm-hmm. What's going on here? Let's go. Sure.
Damn, that was good. I cleaned up our pipeline today too. Except for, I think I just need to go over one or two more deals. I think you still need to get pictures for Altoona, right? Altoona, Pennsylvania.
Sorry, what did you say?
I think you still need to get pictures from Altoona, Pennsylvania, right?
I don't think that's mine.
Here it is.
Oh, yeah. I remember that one.
Cool. Bro, you got let's start off let's start you off with your PPC, bro.
Yeah, those are the ones I'm calling right now.
Sweet. You got Cape Coral, that's a good one too. Holy moly.
Wait, let me see. One just came in?
Yep. Well, late last night. David. Oh, you know why? Here.
I'll see it.
Somehow it didn't create an opportunity. So I'll create one for you. That's why. You should see it now.
Okay, I got you.
Yeah, it's a PPC. Let's get after it. Oh, but damn, I have two Otises here. Oh, someone else. Someone might actually join us in a little bit. Let's see. Let me send our link real fast, and then we'll start making calls.
David. Hi, good morning. Is this David?
This is David.
Hey, David, this is Edward. I was calling because it looks like you had filled out a form about selling your property there on 4th Place yesterday. Was that still something you're considering?
Yes, it is.
Okay, great. Well, I'm glad we got connected.
Basically, we've done it where we've remodeled things in the house, so things are better, nicer than they used to be. And we actually it's a 2-bedroom unit,
Uh-huh.
and we got the one main bedroom it's the main part of the house, and it's like control of everything. And the other bedroom we actually made into an efficiency.
Oh, okay.
Now they all have their own bathrooms. We're getting about $2,100 a month from renting, and we're just getting kind of tired. We're retired now. We just want to kind of travel and not have to worry about things. So that's kind of where we're at with the selling.
Yeah, no, that's great. It sounds like I've been doing this for a while, and it's about that time now. To totally understand. How long have y'all been thinking about traveling and all that?
We've been thinking about it for a while, but it's just one of those things where it's actually just time to play where we have the opportunity. So.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
oh,
so
wow.
it's one of those where we're like, okay, let's do it.
Yeah. Well, that's great. I guess if you don't mind me asking while pulling it up here, I guess like what came up that kind of sort of like led y'all to consider selling it now.
Yeah, we are. We're actually talking about getting rid of it pretty as soon as possible, really.
Yeah. Okay. Awesome. How much were y'all looking to get for it?
We were going to try to get 150 for it, but I thought, well, we'll see what you guys have to say and take it away from there.
Yep. Okay. Now I know you said it was a rental property right now, and I'm assuming there's renters in there right now, right? Currently.
Correct. They're in there right now, but we have also a contract with them that says we got to get them out whenever we tell them whatever, unless you guys want to keep them.
Well, yeah, that's what I was asking. There's times where we do end up just taking over. So I wasn't sure if they were on the lease or is it a month to month at this point. So that's why I was asking.
The efficiency is more of a month to month kind of thing. He's kind of wishy-washy, so we don't know if he's going to be there. But we're charging him $900 a month. And the other one, who has the main part of the house, the kitchen and laundry and all that, we're getting him, $1,200 out of them, and we have them on our contract.
Okay, like a year.
Yeah, a year contract, right?
Okay.
And he just moved in like not even a month ago, so it's got a full year left to go.
Yeah. Oh, okay. So you said one side is just like a 1 bedroom and like with the kitchen, and then the other side was also with the bedroom. You just pretty much just split it.
Yeah, we just split it. One side is a 1 bedroom. The efficiency is like a 1 bedroom, 1 bathroom. It doesn't have much in there. It's got a little fridge, and it's got its own entry, so it doesn't have to disturb anybody. And it also has, well, like I said, a full bathroom, microwave, the basic stuff, sink, countertops, storage, things like that. So, yeah.
Okay. Gotcha. Yeah, that makes sense. And I guess walk me through. I know y'all say y'all were going to travel. I mean, what's kind of the plan there? Where's y'all's first stop?
We just want to go everywhere. Just enjoy life, check out the world, and just have fun.
Yeah, no, I totally get it. I totally get it.
From all this trouble.
Oh, tell me about it. Yeah, no, that sounds exciting.
My wife has pictures of it and stuff like that we can actually send you and things like that as well. So it's like,
yeah,
it's not bad. Nothing really needs to be. Everything's working fine. It's like, yeah, nothing actually needs to be done on the place.
Okay. Well, yeah, that's great. If you could send me a few, that would be great. And at the end of the day, yeah, I'll definitely love that. That would definitely help while I'm taking a look at it here. And I always tell folks that
yeah, it's fairly close to the downtown strip where the restaurants are, the bars. They're getting ready to put in this 60-acre park behind us, like about not even barely a block away, across the street kind of thing. But they're getting ready to. It's supposed to be finished next year sometime. But this could be a big old park with like a water park for kids and a bunch of restaurants around the park, and just swimming, a pool area, not really a pool area, but just a regular park, really.
Yeah,
it's gonna be huge. It's gonna be nice, actually, with all the restaurants and all this stuff around it. But like I said, it's gonna take about a year to finish. That's it.
Right, it's gonna take a little bit of time there. Well, yeah, no, I totally get it, and I am taking a look at it here. And I know y'all mentioned y'all are retiring, trying to get this, moving forward and get it done. And at the end of the day, I always tell folks, I enjoy being able to, help, and that way I can move forward and make that happen. And at the same time, I always like to be upfront, and transparent. We are investors, so like when we look at it, we're going to look at it more of like an investment standpoint. And that being said. Yeah. And that being said, like, I want to make sure we're covering everything you're looking for, because otherwise, I mean, it probably doesn't make sense to keep, having this conversation here. So exactly. So I guess just to see like how I can piece things together here and kind of get an idea of like what it's going to take to make things work before we even kind of get a little bit deeper into the house. I guess like, are there any debts or like liens or anything like that we would have to factor in, like that would need to be cleared, or is it like paid off like fully, or what does that look like?
Sorry?
Like, is there any like mortgage or debts or liens that are against the property, anything that would have to factor in?
Yeah, just the property. We own it full out, so.
Oh, okay. Well, yeah, that's great. And I guess like at the end of the day, like when y'all looking to travel, what do y'all feel like y'all would need to be able to do that?
Yeah, I guess the only bad side of it is it does have HOA fees, which are like about almost $700 a month.
Oh yeah, I know those HOA fees.
They take care of the properties outside, the mowing, everything, the maintenance and all that outside. So yeah, that doesn't surprise me, especially out in Florida. I've seen some high ones. So me too.
Yeah, so no, I totally understand. And I guess like just to see how we could help. I guess like when y'all looking into like traveling, I mean, what do y'all feel like y'all would need to be able to at least make that transition there? Like, what do y'all have in mind?
Like I said, good thing about it is we're both retired. Me, I've got the VA disability thing coming in. So, money wise, it isn't really much, but it's one of those things we're kind of trying to get something where we can invest in something. Maybe if we like it, something where we're going to travel to, actually buy something.
Oh, really?
And someplace that we're at, because we're talking about going to Belize, and we're talking about, these places like this, and it's like, if we really enjoy it, we might consider actually buying something there, something like, it's close to the beach or whatever else. And yeah, just which that's one thing about this place. It's 10 minutes away from the Cape Coral Beach. I'm like, hey.
Yeah.
But
yeah. Well,
it's kind of what our looking thing. That's why we're kind of looking at the 150 mark, because
mhm.
I know the stuff over there is not super cheap, but it's like at least 150 we could get a ballpark, something nice that we're going to enjoy going to.
Right. And well, I'm glad I asked, because I mean, obviously, like if y'all don't have that figured out, and y'all really wouldn't know where to go and stuff.
Right.
So I guess like when y'all looking into that, like were y'all planning to buy it cash or just put like a down payment, or what does that look like?
It depends. If you can buy it cash, then you'd rather buy it cash.
Mm-hmm. Right.
It'd just be a matter of finding the place, first.
Right. Right.
The main thing is to go somewhere and see actually what the property or what the place is like. If we really enjoy it, someplace that we can call like a partial home kind of thing. Go there and be there like 6 months out of a year or whatever.
Right. Okay. Yeah, because like I would say, like let's say if offers did come a little bit less with maybe what the house actually cost. I mean, do you feel like you could take out a mortgage if you needed to?
You know what? Maybe, but I don't really want to get a mortgage again. I'd rather have no payments.
Right. Yeah. You don't want to have those. I get it. And like I said, yeah, no, I totally get you. And like I said, like I definitely want to help here the best way I can. And I would just say my only concern here, I know just with where the market is at, it's a little bit slower. But I definitely want to, like I said, help out. That would just be my only concern there. Just where the market is at. I definitely want to make sure I'm able to help you guys.
That's what I told her as well. I said it really depends on the market, what they give us. I said the only good thing we have going on for the property is like they're building everything. We're right in the middle of everything. That condo is like right in the middle of they're building restaurants all around it. They just put a hospital in a block away. They're doing all kinds of crap in there right now.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, actually, as far as the amenities and things around the area are like really growing a lot. But that's going to be probably one of the bigger selling things for you guys. Is, there is stuff happening around the area, but which in turn is around the thing. So, well, I'd like to keep it, but I really don't want to keep it either, because I don't want to deal with being someplace and then getting a phone call. Hey, Dave, this broke. Jeez.
Sounds like you say that. Sounds like you say that because you had experience.
Well,
Oh, you cut out there, David. Can you hear me? Hello? Oh man. Hello?
Someone's here.
Hello? Hello, Dave. Okay, sorry, you cut out there. I wasn't sure if you could hear me.
Well, I don't know. It sounded like there was a lady that got involved in the conversation.
Interesting.
So I don't know. No kidding. It sounded like the lines got crossed somewhere. Weird.
Yeah, I was like, well, I couldn't hear you after there. I was like, because I know you said you didn't want to deal with like tenants and toilets and them calling you, and I was like, well, it sounds like you had a few of those in the past.
Yeah, like I said, mainly little things like garbage disposal or something like that.
Yeah.
Like, okay, no problem. That's easy.
Yeah.
It's still something that I don't know. People, I don't know. One of those things where if I'm gone in the middle of somewhere, it's one of those things I left I have to worry about is helping people out there.
Right.
I mean, it's just this time in our life that we've done our things. It's time for us to enjoy ourselves for a change.
Yeah,
absolutely. Have to worry about babysitting others.
Exactly.
If you want to call it that.
That's exactly what it is.
Yeah, true. It's what it feels like sometimes.
Yeah, no, I totally get it. I've been there. I have a few myself, so I know how that feels like. Definitely, especially if you're managing yourself. That's like a little bit tougher to do. Yeah. But yeah, I totally get it. And
I mean, the income is nice.
Right.
Like also on the other hand, like I really don't need it.
Right. Yeah. It sounds like at this point the most important thing is just enjoying your retirement and traveling at this point. So
Pretty much.
yeah,
And like I said, but having enough in the bank to where if something does come along in another country we're at, we can just go buy it cash
exactly.
and not have to worry about financing or anything. You know, it's like yeah.
Yeah, no, I
Or
totally
at
understand.
least get fairly close to it. You know, if if they got a place that's if you got like 100 and whatever in the bank, let's say 150 in the bank, and they got a place that's 200. At least you're only financing like
Yeah, small mortgage. Yeah, a very small mortgage.
Small.
Yeah,
right.
exactly.
Not like the full amount kind of thing, right?
Right. Yeah, I totally understand. And like I said, I definitely want to help. That was just my only concern there with where the market is, where maybe perhaps offers come a little bit less. So like if we're able to, still help you out here where let's say if offers came in closer to like the low 100s, I mean, do you feel like that would kind of still help you guys to be able to kind of start y'all's retirement, at least, travel, and if y'all did find something?
Yeah. We'll see. Kind of depends. But yeah, we'd probably be looking more. Yeah, who knows? We got to talk about it actually, her and I.
Okay.
Yeah. So, because like I said, we have to put some work in it. I mean, you can look at pictures on the website, but they're all old. We got to reason the whole kitchen. We're putting the efficiency. Done some work to it. Whoever does purchase, at least they have the option to make some money. But yeah.
Yeah.
We make more than the other places around the area because we have that efficiency. Because the other places in the area, they're making like about $1,500 a month for a 2-bedroom apartment or condo right next to us. For us, since we have the 1-bedroom, they have everything. We charge the 12, and then we have the efficiency. We charge the 9, so we're making $2,100. We're making $500 more than them or more. So. Well, just because of that little efficiency. So it's like, hey, one of those things where we were sitting back, like, okay, taking the money in, boom, doing our thing.
Right.
But yeah, like I said, it's just one of those things. But yeah, we can send you pictures and stuff like that of what the place looks like and things. So it's easy. And, it's one of those things we just went in and just. After Tim moved out, like I said, a little over a month ago, we went in and repainted everything, put fresh paint on it, and cleaned everything up. So it looks good right now. But I don't know if she got any new pictures after we did it or not. But it's like one of those things.
Right. Yeah. And like I said, I definitely want to be able to like put something together where I can make some work. And that would just be my only concern there. But like, I guess like if, like with maybe like an offer like that's on the table, we could, obviously pay off closing costs and all that. I mean, that would be net to you guys. I mean, do you feel like that could potentially still help where y'all don't have to like kind of, having to deal with a rental, like, from far away, and y'all could at least still travel and maybe even pick something up on the way?
True. Yeah, that really could possibly happen, right?
Okay. And because like I said, like, I just want to make sure I'm able to help you here. And like, I guess like, why do you feel like it would?
Yeah. What do the closing costs on those usually go? I don't freaking have a clue anymore. Because I don't have to deal with closing costs when I buy stuff from a disabled veteran. So, I don't pay any of that stuff.
Yeah. Yeah, no, I understand. So, I mean, I guess if we could put something like that, I mean, do you feel like it's something that would help?
Yeah, I guess it would help. I mean, we can try it. I'm better off just looking to see the options we have. That's the big thing right there. Put it together like that, see what can be done, and then we can make the decision on which way we want to go, kind of thing.
Okay. Gotcha. Okay, and I guess I guess if all the other options come like around the same, I mean, I guess how y'all would decide to which one y'all would choose then?
Yeah, sure. Yeah, we're gonna pick whatever, I know she's gonna look at things. She always looks at things. So like, you're like, oh my God, okay, this will do this. I'm like, okay, whatever, honey. I'm like, all right, baby, but that ain't gonna work, honey. This is better.
Right. Well, I mean, what do you feel like with this option? I mean, where do you stand on it? Like, if we're able to, because I mean, how soon were y'all wanting to get this done?
Fairly soon. I'd get it done as soon as possible, really.
like would you say like 30 days or sooner?
Yeah, 30 days or sooner would be better, right?
Mm-hmm. So like if like let's say we're able to do that within 30 days or sooner, I mean, would that kind of line up with kind of what y'all were looking for?
Pretty much.
Okay.
Because I know she said she wants to get it done and over with, be done with it. So
Right. Yeah, and like I said, I mean, it sounds like the most important thing would probably just kind of be done with this, and so I could just start traveling and start enjoying that retirement.
exactly.
Right. So I mean, I guess in a way, I mean, would this help if we could line that up for you guys? If we can line up the 100 and try to get this done in the next 30 days?
Tell you the truth, I don't know if she's over 100 or not. It has to be probably a little more, but.
Sorry,
I don't know.
sorry, I couldn't hear you there. I didn't hear that.
It's okay. If you could go for 100, and I should probably would want a little bit more.
Mm,
But yeah, so.
okay. And I guess I'm trying to think here and see what I could do.
Right.
Because that would be just my only concern there with just one what the market is. I understand it's rented, so that's fine. I would just have to factor in a couple of things there on my end. But at the same time, I want to make sure it kind of lines up with where y'all are looking for and where y'all are looking to accomplish at the end of the day. That way I could, like I said, I want this to be something that works for you guys and get y'all to where y'all want to, do there. So that's what I was trying to figure out if there's something we could do there. Let's see, because I mean, I guess like for you, I mean, do you feel like that would help?
It would help, but like I said, I think she's more looking for. I do 150 out there just to see where people would go with it.
Mm-hmm.
But I think she'd be happy like around 120, 130 ish. She'd be probably okay. But right around 100, I think she'd probably be like, yeah, it's a little less.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't know, one of those things. Like I said, I know you guys. I don't want to shortchange you guys either because it's an investment thing.
Right, right. And I guess like I mean, because I'm sure y'all have discussed it like with the 120, 130, like I guess just to help me understand, I guess like why is that figure important? And where like how did y'all come up with the 120, 130 there?
She's been looking at places around the area, and a lot of stuff is basically a little over 100,000.
Mm-hmm.
Some houses, like in other countries and stuff. So
Mm-hmm.
she goes, "Well, if we get this, we can do this." I'm like, going, "Yeah, we can."
Mm-hmm.
I said, "All I can do is ask." I said, "I'll
Mm-hmm.
go out there and I'll call a couple people today, and I'll see what happens." You beat me to the call, so.
Yeah, I saw I missed you yesterday, so that's all I wanted to give you a call back here. Because like I said, I mean, we could help here, especially with y'all's time frame. I mean, you could maybe list it, but it would take a little bit longer. And obviously, there's still, obviously it's rented, so it's a little bit more of a hassle there, and then still have commissions and closing costs. So it just comes with kind of like what's more important is more like the time and convenience, or obviously going through the hassle of maybe listing it, maybe you make a little bit more, but it depends on what at the end of the day what you're looking to accomplish, which sounds like is obviously being able to travel and enjoy the retirement at this point. So that's why I was asking you, like, if let's say we could do maybe like I said, I think where I'm confident, where I think we could get this moved will be at 100. And that's why I'm like, okay, well, if we could put that together where we get that done in 30 days, where y'all also are able to, finally travel and enjoy the retirement. And if something comes up where y'all want to pick something up, y'all could still at least, put a good chunk down, you know what I mean? So yeah, I think that's probably where I'm at there. I mean, what do you feel like would be the next step here?
I don't know. Right now, I'm just going to call around and see what somebody can do, and if they get come closer to what we're looking at, yeah, well, I'm just going to get started. You're the first one I talked to, so.
Mhm.
One of those things. So,
Right.
but
Okay.
yeah, but
Okay. Well, tell you what. I mean, if you could send me a few pictures, you said you had
that's
some.
what I said. Great.
Send
We
me a
can
few
do that.
pictures, and then I could give you a call tomorrow. Since you're gonna be calling around today, and then we could kind of revisit and see if we could make something work.
Perfect.
All
Who are you
righty.
with again?
My name is Edward.
Right. And what were you with though?
I'm with XBR Buys Homes.
Okay.
Yep.
Cool.
But all righty, David. Well, I do appreciate.
The best place to send you the pictures to this phone. Or
Yeah, yeah.
number?
This
Okay.
number here is my line, so I'll receive those
Okay.
directly.
Sounds good. We'll send them to you then, and we'll take it away from there.
Sounds good, David. I appreciate you taking my call. You have a good day.
Edward, you do as well. Thank you.
All right.
Thanks for
Yes, sir.
Bye now.
Bye. Damn, dude, that was a price objection. I should have overcame that. I just stumbled
First
there.
call of the day.
Yeah, dude. I was like, fuck, like this is definitely a multiple quotes and price objection here, and like I could have overcome that.
Yeah.
It was a good call.
Yeah. I think you rushed it though.
Yeah.
I was just gonna say that, dude. I was gonna say,
I was like, let's go. Like it's you like I heard I was like, it would work. All right, well let's go. Let's just do it. Come on.
I was just gonna say that. I was like, I need to slow down a little bit. And it's like Harry said, it's your first call. It's our first,
Yeah.
Because even in the beginning, you were like responding to him a little too quick, and I'm like, slow down a little bit.
Yeah. Yeah.
But everything else was good.
Yeah. The only thing
Yeah.
I would say is you needed to knock off all those options before you get the offer. And get more pain. I know it's not a lot of pain.
Yeah, he was
but
more
you
future.
didn't get anything. So like you couldn't leverage it on your offer. So then at the end you started doing what you were supposed to do in the front end. And then you should have been like, wait, why didn't you list it? Why not list it, right? Whatever that question is. And then he would have been like, he don't want to. So then you could have came back to it. Because he's talking about now, I gotta see my options.
Right, yeah. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, I did rush it. I was just flowing with the conversation there. Like, all right, let me just go with it and we can just get it. But yeah, I should have definitely that should have been something in the front there, which I should like usually do, but I didn't do that. So it came in the back.
And then your anchor is coming out as the offer.
Yeah. Yeah.
And he's not the decision maker. So it's like, even if you would have said yes, you would have got hit with I need to think about. I need to talk to my wife.
Dude, it's freaking we were talking about this yesterday. Well, I need an anchor low enough. And that's why I fucked up there too.
Well, that's a good deal. I mean, he's gonna shop it though. So
yeah. Dude, because that shit rents for $2,100 a month.
Wait, where did you need that at?
I was trying to get at 100. I could probably come up a little bit more, but I'm trying to get 100 at least.
And what's the ARV or CMV? I mean ARV. I know you said Florida.
I don't even know ARV, bro, at all. Like I've been looking at the. I looked at it. Okay, I'm just gonna get what he needs. And I was looking at it. I did see some like in around the 200s, 185. So I'm just like I'm gonna anchor it low, and then especially because he was like he didn't say no to it, and I'm like, hey, this may work, so I'm just gonna stick with 100.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Oh, and the last thing I would say, because I know you guys, you said this earlier when I was listening, it's a PPC lead. You're the first person he's talked to. PPL, you're kind of one of the last.
Mm-hmm.
So he's going to shop it. PPC, they're going to shop it. PPL, they're kind of done with the process. I talked to 10 people already. Right. So that's the only thing that I would have said that would have been, for me, that would have been a 50-minute call.
Yeah,
I would have took my time. Well, I know it's the first call. My first call is always ass. It's always bad.
Everyone's first call. It's everyone's first call. Yeah. It's like literally just putting on your cleats,
Yeah.
You're not out on the field yet. Yep. Well, Jairo, good to have you here, man. I haven't made calls with you in a long time.
Yeah, bro. I've been changing my process and everything.
The great J-Rod is in the house. Let's go, baby. Let's
Yeah,
go.
I know he was on here,
This
and
is
I switched over, and I'm like, because I know you said someone was gonna hop in. I saw like Hyro comment, and I was like, oh, it's Hyro. He's here. I was like, fuck yeah.
let's go, baby. This is gonna be a fun one, dude. We all have our own styles now. Like this is gonna be good. You
Yeah.
know? Everyone's gonna get a slice of different flavor today.
Yeah. Let me get somebody on the phone.
Yeah.
How's this for you?
It's fucking going.
Bro, you gotta be a savage when you dispo. Don't let the
I
money be
know.
over. You gotta be a savage. Fuck that. Hey, how you doing? Fuck that.
I know. I was that dude. It took me out my whole day yesterday. Half of my day. I was just so pissed at that call. It's like, oh, you motherfucker.
It
You
happened.
had me good.
I know. It happened
Yeah,
to me
dude.
late last year when I started dispoing my own thing. Somebody tried to go behind my back.
Yeah.
So I just put a memo on it, and I told the buyer I'm putting a memo on it just in case.
Yeah. I just felt like I had my pants down my ankle and I just bent over. Stupid.
Yeah, and you price dropped yourself too.
Yep, I negotiated against myself.
It happens though.
Yeah. It's my first time in a long time.
Yeah.
It was expected. It still sucks though.
Yeah. Nah,
I still felt like shit. It was like, yeah. JT, what up, buddy?
Hi, this is Linda. Message. I'll get back to you as soon as I can. Thank you. The mailbox is full and cannot accept any messages at
You mother. He down.
I forgot my headphones. Did I?
Hello?
Hey Joseph.
Yeah.
Hey Joseph. This is Jay. It looks like you filled up one of our Facebook forms about selling your property. Is that still the case?
Yeah.
Got it. And you found us through Facebook, correct? Hello?
What's that?
I said you found us through Facebook?
Facebook. Yeah.
Yeah. Did you see anything on the ad that kind of you liked about it that you wanted to fill out the form?
No, I just seen your ad saying you buy houses.
Gotcha. Yeah. We buy houses. Not every house, but we do buy houses. Well, this call is pretty basic. I'm just going to ask you a few questions about the property just to learn a little bit about it. And by the end of the call, if it's something that we can even buy, we'll just talk about possible next steps. Is that okay with you?
Okay.
And the property, are you currently living there, vacant? What's going on?
Yes. I am living here. I moved in 3 years ago. There's a brand new roof, brand new rugs, brand new refrigerator, brand new stove, brand new dishwasher, air conditioners.
Yeah.
Semi-new. It's only 4 years old,
Okay.
so that's new. And the house is freshly painted white.
Mm-hmm. And you've been there, so you said 4 years?
Yeah, and the roof is brand new.
Okay. How long you been thinking about, I guess, moving on from this?
Yesterday.
Oh, you just thought about it?
Yeah, a month ago.
Okay. And I guess
I've
what?
been putting up with all these low ball,
Investors lowballing you?
$85,000 sucks. 101 sucks.
Yeah.
If you're gonna be that low, don't even talk to me.
No, I got you. How much were you looking to get for it?
I said it's worth right now 160. Google said so.
Okay.
he checked the area. There's a house here being sold for 160, and it's been waiting 200 days. So I'm going 130, and then probably knock it down 10, so 120.
Okay. And what's got you considering even selling this one?
Why? I want to go back to Florida.
You don't like North Carolina?
No, it's too cold for me.
Got you.
My phone can't take it.
And what's in Florida?
A trailer.
You already own that trailer?
No, it's through a friend of mine.
Okay. So you're looking to rent close to your friend?
No, I'm looking to buy once I sell this house.
Mm-hmm. And did you have like a time when you want to be down there?
Yesterday.
Well, why everything's yesterday?
I'm ready to get out of here before it gets cold.
I totally get that. All right. And let me see here. Joseph, I mean, most people go the traditional route and just sell the house with an agent. Why didn't you just go that route?
I was looking to get rid of it fast, but
Mhm.
it looks like I'm going to have to go the traditional way and get a real estate agent.
Yeah, I mean, if we can help you out, we definitely could. Tell me a little bit about the property. I know you said new everything. Is there anything that would need work?
What?
I said, tell me a little bit about the property. I know you said everything is new.
You're breaking up.
Can you hear me now?
What's that?
Can you hear me now?
You're breaking up.
Hello?
I don't think you're going to give me a good price. It was nice talking to you.
Can you hear me? Am I still here?
Yeah, we can hear you.
Oh, let me call him back. He's been through it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I get it. Yeah.
Your call has been forwarded to an automated.
The crazy thing, 120 is good for novation. Zillow has it for 200. But I was talking too fast. Hello, Joseph?
Yes.
Hey, I think we cut off. I don't know what happened there.
Okay. Well, you got enough information. What kind of cash can you give me?
I'm just gonna ask you a few more questions, and I can give you an offer fairly quick here. So the property, you said that it doesn't need anything at all.
No. Yes, there is something. Probably when you come here, you'll probably look at the front yard. It needs pieces of sod in the different spots. That's about it.
Okay. And you mentioned that all these other investors were coming in low. Did they come see the property, or they were just blindly making you offers?
Just giving me offers.
Okay. And you said that the lowest one was 90 and the highest one was 110?
101.
Oh, 101.
That sucks.
Yeah, I totally get that. So I guess if we're able to do at least 120 or close to it, is that something you really want to do, or?
Yes, that'll work.
Okay. And timeline wise, if you can give us a little bit of time to get that done, would that work for you?
Yes.
Okay. So let me see. Let's talk about a plan, how we can get you that money. Because it sounds like if you do decide to sell, and it sounds like you will sell one way or another. I guess what's next? You say you're going to Florida. You got everything figured out as far as going to Florida?
Yes. Get a truck, put put my stuff in it and go.
Okay. So we can get something going for the next, let's say 30, 45 days. Does that work for you?
Yes.
Okay. Give me a second, all right? Let me just look into this a little bit more.
Okay.
Just hang tight.
Call me back when you're done.
No, just hang tight. It'll be like 2 minutes. It's a 3-bedroom, 2-bath, correct?
What's that?
3 bedrooms, 2 baths?
Yes.
Okay. And are you there by yourself right now?
Pardon me?
Are you there by yourself?
Yes.
Okay.
Listening to the preacher teacher. Predestination is true. If you don't believe predestination, you're antichrist.
Even if I give him an offer, he's gonna say no. I gotta create something.
Tied down to his needs.
Yeah. Hey Joseph, tell me a little bit about that trailer home. How much is that gonna cost you?
What's that?
The trailer home you're buying, how much is that gonna cost you?
44.
And is that coming with the land?
Yes, a piece of property I have to rent.
And that trailer, does it need work? What does that look like?
No, everything is good.
Okay. And do you need help moving costs or anything like that? Or you got that?
What's that?
Like to get over there, like moving costs, the traveling costs.
Yeah, I gotta get my truck and move it there, and then when I think I'm thinking about going there first to see if he would come back with me, and then he can drive the truck and I'll drive my truck.
Okay. And as far as the stuff in your house, do you have a lot of stuff there, or are you gonna leave that behind?
What's that?
The stuff in your house, are you gonna leave that behind, or are you going to? You gonna leave all that behind?
Just the tools and the food and canned goods and everything else.
Okay.
They're gonna come with me.
Okay. So if we're able to get you the 120, close this in about 30, 45 days.
Yes.
If we could do all that, are you good to go?
Yes.
Okay. All right. Let me put you in a brief hold. Let me go back to my team to see what we can do for you. I'll be right back. All right.
Okay.
He's not taking it.
I think you're giving him what he wants, man. Just go in there, like based on what he's saying, he needs a 40. What is it, 44 for that trailer thing?
Yeah, it's a deal at 130.
Yeah. So it's like 44, and then what's the difference between 90? Let's say 90. It's like, hey, so if we're able to, get the 40, line up the 44, get you 90 in your pocket, so you could do what you have to do after that. And line that up with the next 6 to 9 days. Sounds like that's exactly what you're looking for based on that conversation. And they just drop in the novation pitch.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's no urgency. You know what I mean? He wants to move. I didn't create it. You know what I mean? He's
giving him what he wants, and he knows everybody else.
Yeah. That's a good thing.
So like he's gonna be like, well, dang, he gave me what I want. I better take this, because everybody else is giving me less. And then I like what you framed it, because you told him, as like, hey, we're gonna try to figure out with a plan to get you there.
Yeah.
You just come in as like, hey, so I came up with a plan, blah blah. You tell him like if we're able to do XYZ, whatever. And then you come back and be like, hey, okay, well, I think I came up with a plan how we could do that. And then boom, just innovation pitch.
Yeah, I got you. Yeah, good call. Let me do that. Hey, Joseph.
Hello?
Hey, so it looks like we're able to help you out. We're able to put 44K in your pocket to get that trailer home, and then an extra 90. So it'll be a total of 120 if I did the math right. And the way we're able to help you out, it will be a longer close. It will be a 45-day close, but we're able to get you that 120. And as far as like you getting down there, we are able to work with you as far as the time, so you're not rushed to get out. I know you said you want to do it by yesterday, but obviously everything has to line up. That makes sense.
It's just a joke.
Nah, I got you. So as far as that, I mean, do you think that will work for you?
What's that?
The 120, 45 days. You think that will work for you?
Yes, definitely.
Okay. So I guess the next steps here is, let me see if I have the email you put in on the form. Well, power of in your own leads. That was a lay down.
Is he still on the phone?
I got him on hold.
Oh, okay.
I told him that I'm gonna tell the team that he's accepting it to see if it nah, I can't even find this shit on prompt stream.
Oh, the legal description.
Yeah, I'm on preview to see if I can find it there.
Shit. Sometimes I just put to be determined by escrow officer /
Okay.
if I can't find it here, I just put what I put it in the private chat, and that's what I put on there.
Fuck it, I'm just gonna put his full name and then Joseph. I didn't even comp it either. I went on based on Zillow.
Yep.
To be determined. North Carolina. Hey, Joseph.
Yeah.
Hey, real quick question, then I'll explain our process, and then we'll go over the agreement. You're the only one on the title, right?
Yeah.
Perfect. And they're getting ready to send this over, but kind of wanted to explain our process. So our process is pretty simple. Once this is get approved, this agreement, we'll set up a day when we can walk the property. We might walk it a couple times, but that shouldn't change.
As many as you want.
Okay, we'll schedule that with you. You're currently living there, so we'll try to let you know ahead of time. But as far as that, once that's good, and we'll go to the title company, and once that's good and done, we'll be good to close. Okay.
Okay. Could you do me one favor?
Yeah.
Could you make it 44.4? That's what a ticket costs for my girlfriend to come here. $400.
You want it to be what? Say that again.
Could you put $400 more on that so I can get my girlfriend here so we both can go down to Florida?
Oh, nice. Where's your girlfriend coming from?
Yeah, I'm trying to get her here, and then we're going to get married down there.
Oh, nice. Oh, wow. How long you guys been together?
$355 is what the ticket is.
Okay. I can see if I can get that done. It shouldn't be a problem. Let me tell them real quick, okay? Be right back.
What?
I said, give me a second, okay? You said $400 more, right?
No, 355.
Let's shoot for 400. That's fine. Where's your girlfriend coming from?
California. The place I want to be, so I loaded up the truck in with Beverly. She's looking to get out of there. I keep telling her the earthquake is coming.
Is she selling her house too?
What's that?
Does she have a home she want to sell too?
No, she's just renting a place.
Do you have access to your email right now?
Yes.
Take a look. It should be a Panda doc from JR Buys Homes.
JR Buyers?
JR Buys Homes. It should be a document. Let me know when it's open, and we'll go over it together.
Let's see. Let me see. Private message. No.
You guys can call. I'm just gonna go over the contract real quick.
All right, I'm gonna call. Lila. Hi, good morning. Is this Lila?
This is Lila.
Lila, I'm so sorry. Yeah, I just wanted to give you a call. It looked like you had maybe filled out one of our forms a while back about maybe selling your property down Vega Drive. Was that still something you were looking into?
Yeah, we've got it listed right now.
Oh, okay. Yeah, well, that's a fairly decent option there. I guess what made you kind of reach out? I guess what made you reach out?
You'll reach out to who?
Oh, to us. It looked like you had filled out a form on our site about selling.
Well, I think I filled out a form. I wanted to see what you guys would offer if I had sold it right away. I'm actually now getting the roof put on Thursday. That was like the last thing I needed to do. I've got all new appliances. I've got a 5-year-old AC unit. Had the siding in the back redone. Did granite countertops, brand new toilets, brand new sink in the kitchen, brand new sink in the master bath.
Oh, okay. Well, sounds like a fairly decent property there. I guess what kind of results have y'all been getting like on the market?
Well, it's a buyer's market right now, so it's a little slow. I mean, I was a licensed realtor for 15 years, so I know what's going on, but
yeah. Okay. Okay. Well,
I've
definitely
gotten a couple of offers, but not what I would want to take.
Right. Yeah. Okay. So sounds like right now, not the results kind of where y'all were looking for.
Right.
Okay. Okay. Well, yeah, that makes sense, and kind of where we might be able to help here. And honestly, this first initial call is super simple. I'll run through just a few details just so that I can get a better feel for the property and put together, something that actually lines up with what you're looking for. So I see we're looking at, I believe it's Drive, correct?
Yeah.
Okay. And how much were y'all looking to get for it?
I've got it listed at $234,900 right now. As soon as I put the roof on, I'm going to tack another $5,000 onto it. Which doesn't cover the roof, but yeah.
Okay. Okay. And was this like a property y'all were living in, or did y'all end up fixing this up as like a to flip it, or what was kind of the situation there?
We lived there for 11 years. I started renting it out, and I was really getting trashy renters. They'd have good references and just trashed the house. So I had to keep putting money into it, and I just got sick of it and decided I wanted to sell it.
Oh man. And honestly, that happens too often. Man, it still happens to me till this day. I have a few, and yeah, it's very common.
Oh yeah, it happened in Kingsville too. I had one in Kingsville that I sold a couple of years ago because I just couldn't take it anymore. They just destroyed it.
Right. And how long ago did this take place?
I guess it's been 5 years now.
Oh wow. Okay, so sometime now. And well, I guess how long has it been vacant then?
Oh, you mean the house that I have now?
Yeah.
Okay, the house that I have now, the 425 Vega, has been vacant since I got them evicted in November finally.
Oh.
And I had a bunch of work to do on it, so I think I listed it until February.
Oh, so it's been quite a bit there. Jeez. Okay. And just curious, while I'm trying to pull it up here and take a look around here, I guess what sort of was like the breaking point where you figured it was like, hey, let me start reaching out to investors?
I just wanted to see if I could get a fair offer from somebody, but I'm not gonna, I'm not gonna just cave and sell it. I'm not at a breaking point, honestly. Right. I just want to see, what kind of an offer I can get. I mean, my husband and I make pretty good money. We're both disabled vets, so we have a little cushion. Yeah. But I just don't want to keep on pumping money into the house. And it seems like that's what I'm doing. I'm going to put a roof on it now, which I wasn't planning to do. But, I want people to realize that, it's really in good shape. It really is a decent property. Right.
Right. Okay. Well, yeah, no. And at the end of the day, I always tell folks, I really enjoy being able to help folks move forward and make things happen. And I understand, sounds like the most important thing at this point is kind of just moving on from it and kind of at least getting what you put into it. Is that correct?
Well, I'm not going to just put what I got to put into it. I mean, I've got that, and I've got a lot of equity in it. So.
Right. Okay. Okay. Well, yeah, like I said, I definitely want to be able to help. And like I said, I am very transparent and want to be upfront. We are investors, right? So we would want to look at this more from an investment standpoint. And that said, though, I want to make sure it covers everything you're looking for. Otherwise, probably doesn't make sense to have this conversation, So
Right.
that's why I'll be asking some of these questions here, and just to see how we could help. Because right now, my only concern is just kind of like, I know you have it listed there. So even let's say if you get an offer from like where you're listed, even, you know, like where you have it right now after closing costs and commissions, it is quite a bit less. So for me, kind of looking at it, like if I purchase it on market and try to resell it for the same amount, it would be, you know, I would be upside down at that point. So I always like to just be very upfront, and I'm just trying to talk to you like with my cards facing up here. So like if you could level with me a little bit, I guess at the end of the day, I guess what are you looking to accomplish, just to see if we could even help at this point?
Well, I mean, without closing costs, without any repairs, before I do the roof, I think we could probably do like 215 or, you know, somewhere around there.
Mm-hmm.
And that gives somebody some equity, you know, in it. But,
Mm-hmm.
you know, I'm not gonna go and take, you know, a big cut in it, because I might as well just sit here and wait for a little while. I mean, summertime's coming around, people are gonna start buying. That's just kind of the way it works.
Right. Yeah, because like let's say we do the 215, you think it probably resell for like 230, maybe a little bit. It may take a little bit of time, but at least 230 as is.
If I didn't put the roof on, yeah, 230.
Okay. Yeah, because like I said, I'm trying to run some numbers here, because at the end of the day, I definitely want to get you as much as I possibly can. Because like even with 215, and then I could maybe sell it for 230, let's say, if the market's good there. Obviously, I do have those closing costs and commissions, which, you know, it probably will come anywhere between like 6 or 7%. And then we do have some holding costs, just doing business like as an investor, that we would have to take in consideration. So like if I do the 215, I'm probably all in at like 252 after all the closing costs and everything else, for me to put it back on the market for 230. So that's why I was trying to see like if there's a way where we can make something work there, because it would kind of still put me upside down at that point. And that would just be my only concern, because like has been in the market, so maybe offers do come a little bit less there. I guess right now, like there's no, or I guess from what I could see, there's like a small mortgage, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, it looked like just around. It looks like it's roughly around 80.
Yes.
Okay. Because like right now, like I mean, that part would be easy. Obviously, that would get done for sure. But my only concern, like I was just telling you, with where the market is, and us kind of look at it from the standpoint, my concern would be offers come a little bit less.
I think we're not going to be able to work a deal here, and I understand your view on it.
Mhm.
But yeah, I appreciate your call. I don't want to waste your time.
Yeah, me neither. Okay. Yes, ma'am.
All
Have a
right,
good day.
Have a good day. Bye.
Bye. Yeah, I knew that was going to happen. I could have got off the phone sooner on this one, but I still wanted to go through my process there. I would honestly would have had to been closer to, yeah, I would have had to been at least at like 160 on there. And I was just trying to get some needs so I could just kind of anchor a little bit, bring her down to earth on this. Okay, this one is also listed. Logical refund. Okay. All right, Colin, Scott next. Let's see. All of the ones I've been calling, it's been listed. Like this one right now is listed. That's, geez, for 84 days. Okay. Can you call a lead? All right, let's see. Let's do James next in Whitney, Texas. James.
Still on the phone, Edward?
No, I'm just calling again.
Oh, okay, cool. Can I call who, Tyler?
Oh, dude, this answers might be a good one.
Hello, Sam.
Hey, this James?
Yes.
Hey, James, this is Edward here, just trying to give you a call. I believe you had filled out one of our forms about selling your property there on Colorado Street a while back. Were you still looking into that?
Well, I could take a backup, but I need to ask on it. So
Oh, so you're under contract already?
yeah.
Oh, man, when y'all expected to close?
Supposed to close in a month.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Well, geez. Well, I guess I called you a little too late here. Are you at least getting what you were asking for it?
Yeah, close enough.
Close enough. How much were you looking to get for it?
I was hoping to get like around 35, and I'm getting 30. So
Yeah. Well, that's not too bad. What if things change? I mean, I can't really do much since you are under contract. If for whatever reason they fall through or don't move forward on their end, please feel free to give me a call back. I definitely would love to take a shot at it and see if it's something we could get done.
okay.
But yeah, well, I appreciate you taking my call and you have a blessed day.
Certainly. Hey, could you send me an email with your contact information?
Yeah, sure thing. I'll shoot you a text and that should be all there. Was this the only one you had that you were looking to sell, or did you have any others?
No, that was the only one.
Oh, okay. Okay. Well, sounds good. I'll shoot you my information right now.
Thank
All
you,
right.
sir.
Yes, sir. Bye. Dang. $30 is actually not bad. refund.
Hey Tyler, where did you DM me? Facebook or Instagram? Not seeing it. Insta. Sure you sent it to the right one? Not seeing it anywhere, buddy. Oh, this guy. All right, never mind. I got it. Dude, I think I called this guy the other day. How do I know? Because he has a 310 number. Let's see. Did I call this guy? This sounds familiar. Oh, I didn't. Oh, God. What's the situation here? Why do you think this is a good one for me to call? Pull up this info right now. Out in Corpus Christi.
I just had one in Corpus Christi, but it was listed.
Yeah, this thing sounds so familiar. I don't know why. All right, fuck it. Let's give him a call.
Is her name Linda?
No, Suze.
Oh,
Hello.
Hey, is this a Suze?
Yes.
Hey, Suze. Good morning. My name is Caesar. Just calling about your property out in Corpus Christi on Cheyenne. Looks like you might have spoken with one of my referral partners a while back. Just wanted to see if you're still looking to sell this property.
Yeah. No. I mean, I already got it under contract right now.
Oh, nice, man! Congratulations.
Yeah.
That's
thanks.
awesome, brother. When, if you don't mind me asking, when are you guys closing?
I don't know. July, I think. You need 60 days or something like that.
Okay, yeah. I mean, the only reason why I'm asking, by the way, is just in the small off chance they don't follow through. I can definitely be your backup buyer. You know what I mean? More than happy to revisit with you.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, if you don't mind, I'll have my CRM just send you a text once a month, just a hello text. You don't have to respond back. But like I said, if those guys don't perform, then that gives you a cue to just go ahead and reply back to my text, and I'm more than happy to give you a call back.
All right, sounds good.
Cool. All right.
All right, thanks.
All right. Oh, by the way, can I ask you a quick question before I let you go? The guys that you're dealing with, are they going to put it up on the market or?
Yeah, they're flippers. We've had it. I've been trying to get somebody local to buy it and live in it, but now I just gave up on that. Nobody wants to, so.
Yeah.
I don't know why. I mean, and I don't want to be a landlord, so everybody wants to rent. Nobody wants to buy.
Gotcha. So these guys are looking to put it on the market, find you an end buyer.
Yeah, they're saying they're gonna renovate and then flip. Yeah.
Got it. By the way, hopefully you got your price?
Yeah, it's a little bit lower than what I needed, but
just a little bit. Well, at least just a little bit. One thing they always say, the good deal is when everyone walks away just a little bit sad.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. Just curious, how much did you end up selling it for?
85.
85. Okay. All right. Well, yeah. Just in case those guys don't deliver, add me to your contacts for now. Give me a call back.
Yeah, I will.
Okay. Bye.
Sounds good. Okay.
Bye.
All right. Bye.
Yo,
What's up?
Got it.
got fucking lucky. That's getting lucky right there.
Why-
That is
why-
not skill. But I handle like 50 objections right now. Everything
What do you
came
bring
right.
up?
Because the call was so short that I have to close it at the back end.
Are you talking about the dude? The old
Yeah,
dude
this
earlier?
guy. Every
What?
see, he signed. Every objection came.
Like what? Like what do you?
Trust, I could shop this around, but I told him you already shopped this around. You look at the feedback you got. Right now, we're not the buyers. This is the only way you're gonna get the money you want.
Mhm.
Not enough. I mean, he wants to close sooner, but I told him he want to close in a week. I said you're not even gonna have everything figured out in a week. So I handle that. Trust. So I just trust. The only thing I do is just send him my website. And then when you talk slow, because at first I was talking fast.
He's an older
That's
guy.
why I didn't want to give him his price, because when you give him their price, it feels like it's too easy. The attorney, in fact, he was like, "You better not rip me off." So I just explained that to him, and I told him we're gonna get it notarized because I know how it is in North Carolina. But yeah, and then he was he bullshitting like he couldn't find the email, But that was luck right there. That was my first call in like a month. That was straight luck.
Damn.
But confidence closes people, so
That's
Yeah.
right. Good shit, man.
and depending on the pictures, I can list that as is, it's 200. But it probably needs work. He said he's been there for 4 years, so it shouldn't need that much work. If I could list for 185, I'll make like 30. Or I could list lower and just sell fast.
Dang, Caesar, some of these leads, bro, they've all been listed.
No, I bought 3 that were listed.
Oh,
I forgot
okay,
to tell you that. Yeah, there were 3.
Well, I
You
think
might
I
have
got
gone
all.
2 of them. You might have gone. Oh, maybe you did.
I got like 4. This is my 4th one.
Oh, no.
Or
There
no,
are
my
only
3rd one.
3. There
Third
are
one.
only 3 because they're all like with the 90% off is like $4. I was like, fuck it, why not buy it for $4?
Right now, please leave a message.
I got it. Let's call it back.
I forgot to tell you.
Oh, another thing about when I said I'm gonna talk to my team, I had to make it seem like
Hi, good morning. Is this Mary?
Yeah.
Hey, Mary, this is Edward. I was reaching out because it looks like you had filled out a form about selling your property there on Avenue E a while back. Is that still something you're looking into?
It was on Avenue D.
E, right? Or D?
E.
B?
E. Like in Dwayne. E.
Oh, okay, Dwayne. Oh, okay. So I think on our form it came in as E. So I'm glad you clarified that. So so thank you for that. So that was something you were still looking to sell?
Yeah.
Okay, perfect. Well, I'm glad I was able to get connected here with you. This first part of the call here is super simple. I'll run through just a few details, just so that
It was West Avenue B. I'm sorry. I'm so brain dead.
What's
I'm sorry. I'm in the middle of something. I'm right in the middle of something really important.
Oh, okay.
I've got a guy here that's buying goats. I know it sounds stupid, but they're baby goats that I'm selling him for him to start his ranch.
Oh, okay.
I've got to get back out there. Is there any way like I could call you guys back later, or you could call me back later?
Yeah, 100%. When's a better time to give you a call?
Give me like 2 hours.
2 hours?
It's gonna take us a little while.
Okay. And real quick, just to make sure I heard you right, you said B as in boy, right?
Yes, I'm so sorry.
Okay.
I don't know where that came from. I've been talking to him about how to take care of him and stuff, and I'm brain dead. I don't want him to get all these goats and then take them to his property and then die or something.
Yeah, I get it.
It's real. Yeah, I'm sorry. We make a lot of money from goats. So it's goats and chickens.
No,
But,
yeah.
we're on a farm.
Okay.
I live on a farm, but I have rental properties in town.
Okay. Well, I definitely would love to see what we could do here to help. Then I'll give you here a call in the next 2 hours.
Okay, thank you.
All right, Mary. Bye.
I know why that call was so easy for me though.
Why is that?
Everybody beat him up.
Yeah.
Everybody beat him up.
Yeah. And that's why I'm like, dude, that's his urgency right there. You're the only one that gave him the offer.
Yeah. And he hung up on me, remember?
Yeah.
He probably hung up on them and they didn't call him back.
Yeah.
But that was a terrible call, man. Oh my god.
Hey man, you went through it.
Terrible.
I like saying like when they say like, oh, I've been lowballed and all this stuff. I like to say like that part that, you know, they say that it'll be like, yeah, and you know, a lot of the sellers that we have worked with in the past say the exact same thing. And
Yeah, that's good too.
With us. And I think if you would have said that, he would have been like, oh, okay, this dude is different, you know, because I felt like he felt you were gonna lowball him too.
Yeah, what I think I said, did they go see it? Was they blind offers or something?
Yeah.
To create like, oh, they don't know what they're doing. But then he made a joke, so I just went with the joke. But yeah. I did everything bad that call except for the beginning.
Mm-hmm.
But he really had no problem.
Mm.
He wants to get married. But he got beat up so many people that he wasn't gonna open up.
Yeah.
When he opened up on the contract, he was making jokes and stuff.
Yeah. He said, bring my girlfriend out so we get married.
Yeah.
All right, youngsters. When y'all having kids? That's what I would have said. All right, youngsters, when y'all having kids?
Yeah. And I said, you said you want to do it by yesterday. He said, I was joking. You can't take a joke. I started dying.
Okay, let's see. Call this one 2 hours.
And it's a metro lead too. I'm gonna show you the address. Did I put it in a private chat or yeah?
Yeah, put in the. Oh heck yeah!
For 120.
Yeah.
And he said he started the code. Everything's new.
Yeah. Yep.
How are you guys getting your leads? Just PPL?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I think we have some come in as PPC too.
Okay. Yeah. PPC and Facebook ads is a little bit different. Facebook ads, they've been beat up. PPC, you're the first one to talk to. So it's like two different dynamics and two different way of closing them.
Yeah.
I'm still trying to find this shit on PropStream. Then I'll give the next person a call. Are you guys doing a lot of novations or not yet?
Not yet.
Yeah, not a whole lot. I have one right now. I just can't do anything until the divorce decree is finalized, which is in the next couple of weeks. But it's already set up with the realtor and everything.
Did you get an offer or anything like that? Or you just open title?
The realtor might actually have a buyer right now. she's been marketing. It's Amy within TU, so she's been marketing it on the back end. So it's not listed on the market yet, but everyone else can, like all the other realtors, can see it on the MLS. So there's some liens and judgments we need to take care of. So we'll see.
Novations are tough because you're just waiting.
Where are my unread messages? James, I just called. Oh, do you play Fort Wayne? I have 10 minutes out of this.
Oh, this is the mobile home, bro. I don't know. How long you guys gonna be on?
I don't know.
For a while. Okay. I'm in the zone today, so as you can see, I'm not talking as much. So yeah, I'll be on for a while.
Yeah, I gotta.
Plus my Wi-Fi is acting up over here, so.
Yeah, mine too.
I'm like switching between my cell, like CRM. So I'm just gonna go cell all the way through. Fuck it.
I'll wait till JT comes so I can leave. Actually, yeah.
Is he hopping on?
He says he's coming over here about like around 1 or 2.
Okay, cool.
I still got a role play with him. So like,
Hello?
Your call has
good
been
afternoon.
forwarded.
Is this Richard?
Yeah, who's this?
Yeah, my name is Edward. I was actually just trying to reach out to you. It looks like you had maybe filled out a form about selling your property there on Mount Calm Avenue a while back. Is that still something you're looking into?
Yes. No, this is a situation, okay? The property is owned by my cousin. I was purchasing it from him, but I found your guys' stuff. And I talked to my cousin. He's okay with going ahead with the purchase.
Yeah.
Right? Signing the paperwork and stuff because the deed's in his name. How would we have to go about doing this?
Yeah, if it's still on his name, we would just, like, if it's something that we can move forward on, we would just send over an agreement. He would still have to sign since he's on the deed, and then we would just open title and all that at that point. Does that make sense? Hello? Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Okay, perfect. Yeah. Like I said, if it's something we can move forward on, I could send you like just a formal agreement. And since he's the one on deed, we would have him sign. And then from there, we would want to open with title and, escrow attorney and all that from there. Yeah. So that part would be pretty simple. The only thing would be like, you are both in I guess, an agreement in selling, like he is looking to sell, and then you are on the same page there.
Yes.
Okay, great. Well, I definitely would love to see how we could help. Like, this first part of the call is honestly super simple. Like, I'll run through like just a few quick details just so I can get like a better feel for the property and put something together that, actually lines up with what you're looking for. So I see that we're looking at, is that correct?
Yeah.
Okay. And how much were y'all looking to get for it?
Honestly, right now, with the way the market and stuff is coming out, I've spoken about that. He's trying to go for like in the range of 48 to 52.
Mm-hmm.
All right. but we're open to negotiation.
Okay. Yeah, no worries. I mean, y'all guys are in good hands. I definitely want to see how I could help. So while I'm taking a look at it here, can you tell me a little bit about it? Like, is it like, does he currently live there, or do you currently live there? Is it vacant, or what's going on with it?
It's vacant. Right now it's vacant. It does not have a power box. The meter,
Mm-hmm.
because there was a fire at the junction between the meter and the fuse box inside. So the fuse box and the meter have been removed. Other than that, it's
Mm-hmm.
wood floor. It needs some spackle, it needs some sheetrock, but nothing crazy.
Right. Okay. And how long ago was a fire?
4 years, 4 or 5 years.
4 or 5 years. Okay. And I know you said it was vacant. How long has it been vacant for at this point?
Well, 2 years ago, I stayed there and used it as a camp because it does have running water.
Yeah.
All right, you turn the water on, the water works in all the faucets and such.
Mm-hmm.
So I had the water turned on in my name, and I was using a power generator outside for power. And I was using it for a camp for, almost a year. And then I got married and given my wife, and it's been sitting there. It's been used as dry storage, more or less.
Oh, wow. Okay. Well, man, congratulations on getting married.
Thank you.
Nice. How's that been going?
I mean, it's going good. It's going good. We're actually, I got hurt at work, so we're looking at a little settlement here in the near future. We're looking at buying a house.
Yeah. Hey, well, someone has to pay the bills.
Yeah.
No, I totally get it, man. Well, I like I said, I want to see how we could help here. And so it sounds like it's just been vacant. It's been vacant for a little bit, but kind of y'all been in and out for maybe the past year.
Oh, yeah. No. Like I said, it's been used as dry storage. I got
Okay.
clothes there. I had survival stuff there, like, MREs and stuff like that.
Yeah.
I had 2 beds in the house, or in the living room. I got 3 couches in the house. But I would have to take stuff out of it if we actually went forward with the fit.
Right. Okay. And I guess like as of right now, like what kind of maintenance or upkeep has been like carried out like on the property during that time? Like, like the yard, the taxes, like general maintenance and things like that.
Taxes right now, I'm actually catching up on later on this month. And the upkeep on the property itself it's been maintained. Grass has been cut, garbage has been picked up.
Oh, okay. Okay. And is it like just you handling it, or like your cousin is also like helping you at this?
It's me, my cousin, and my best friend actually.
Oh, okay. Well, that's good. You're having some help there. It's not all weighing on you at the end of the day.
Yeah, no.
Okay. And while I'm taking a look here, I guess if you don't mind me asking, like, I guess what sort of like led y'all to consider selling now?
Okay. Like I said to my cousin said to me, he owns 4 properties, and this is the least amount of income one coming in when he was renting it. And when he went to sell it to me, and I'm sitting here and I'm like, yo, bro, I'm not ready to do this yet. And I met my wife, and one thing led to another. Now I got her. We got 2 kids already.
Yeah.
The last 3 years that we've known each other, and now we got 3 kids. 2 kids together, and she's also got 4 kids before that. So I mean, I got a big family.
Yeah, it's a really big family, right? Within the year, everything. It's a big change. Yeah. Okay. Gotcha. Well, yeah, that makes sense. And I guess like walk me through, I guess, what's like the plan when y'all, I guess, move on from here?
I'm hoping that we can do this and you guys can help us out. My cousin's in a bad spot right now, so.
Oh, I didn't mean.
Really help him out.
Oh man.
He's just going through some personal things in his own life.
Oh man. Well, I'm sorry to hear that. You know, I'll send out my prayers to him.
Thank you.
Yeah. Well, like I said, I definitely want to help. Sounds like, you know, there's some things going on there. It sounds like this would, you know, obviously help get off y'all's hands. And yeah, at the end of the day, I always tell folks, like, I really enjoy being able to help folks and so they can move forward and make things happen. Sounds like, you know, the most important thing at this point, kind of taking care of some things and move forward. So that way, you know, you can focus on your marriage and your family, you know. So I want to do everything I can to make this happen.
Yeah.
And yeah, at the same time, like, I'm always like to be very upfront and transparent. You know, we are investors. So like when we look at some of these properties, it would at least have to line up from like an investment standpoint. But that said, you know, I want to make sure we cover everything you're looking for. Otherwise, it probably doesn't make sense to have this, you know, conversation here. Now, just so that I can piece things together and kind of like get an idea of what it's going to take to like make this work before we kind of get into the house there. Like, are there any debts that we would need to factor? I know you mentioned the taxes, like how much is still on the taxes there? They are trying to catch up.
I owe, because I understand, like, I was buying the property from him. And I told him he don't want to deal with taxes. I'm 2 years behind right now.
Okay.
So it's just under $7,000
Mm-hmm.
for, you know, state, federal, and school.
Okay. And there's not like an auction or nothing like that set right now, right? No. Okay, good.
I actually paid for 1 year when I had a little bit of money, and just to make sure that didn't happen. Okay. And I guess, like, other than like the 7,000 there with the taxes, I guess, like, what do y'all feel like y'all would need it like to like make that transition or make that move or you know, move forward there? With what?
With like, no, with I guess like moving on based on like what y'all looking to accomplish.
I don't understand the question.
No, I'm saying, like, aside from like 7,000, obviously that would need to be cleared. Other than that, I mean, I guess, like, what else do y'all feel like y'all would need to like make the transition and get it like sold and move on?
I mean, like I said, there's like some minor repairs inside. You need the outside meter box. You need the fuse box inside to be hooked up.
Mm-hmm.
And then you need just some spackle and paint.
Right. Okay.
So maybe like at most 2,000 at most.
Okay. And this was the one that's let me see if I can pull this because I was looking at it. It's the 2-bed, 1-bath, right? The yellow house, or not the yellow house? It's a yellow house, right?
No, it's not the yellow house.
Oh, it's the next to it. It's the one next to it, right? It's the one on the corner?
No, not the corner.
Okay, because I'm trying to pull it up here. So I can try to help you guys.
What are you looking at? What are you looking it up on?
I'm on Google Street View right now. I see the yellow house, but that one's a 23.
Okay, if you're on the Google, right, the Google Street,
Yeah.
you're gonna see the yellow house.
Oh, yeah.
You're gonna come back up the street.
Mm-hmm.
All right, towards South Williams. You'll see a white house that looks like a trailer.
Yep.
The house behind it.
Oh, the house behind it.
No, my house is the one right there in the front. But if you see the house behind it,
Yeah.
that's another property.
Oh, okay.
I'm the house in the front.
Okay. I see it now. Okay. And how many? How? What's the square footage on that? Because it doesn't show me.
I want to say like 950.
950. Okay. And this is like a 2-bed, 1-bath, or what does that look like?
2 bedrooms, 1 bathroom. Living room, dining room connected. It has a mudroom in the front, off the front door. And it has a back porch.
Okay. Okay. I see that. Okay. Well, yeah, like I said, I definitely want to help here. I do see it now. And I know you gave me some information there. Like I said, I definitely want to help you guys out and try to get this off your hands. I would say it's my only concern with like where the market is. I understand it does need some repairs there based on what you told me there. So my only concern would be like if perhaps offers do come a little bit less. So like if let's say we're able to come in and let's say obviously the 7,000 would have to be covered there, and we could still put some extra, a few grand there in your pocket. Like let's say we're able to put anywhere between like 3 or 4 on top of us covering the mortgage there. I mean, do you feel like that would still help so that our guys could kind of move on from this and kind of like you focus on, I guess, the new family and taxes getting taken care of, and kind of also help out with your cousin's situation there?
I mean, that's my biggest concern is helping out with this situation.
Mm-hmm.
So like, I'm not gonna lie, like this, like I said, it's in his name.
Mm-hmm.
All right. To the best of my knowledge, there is no mortgage. He owns that.
Right. Yeah, it looks like here on my end it doesn't show any mortgage.
Yeah, like he owns it outright. But what he would probably do is take the funds and invest it back into another property. That's why he's the one that told me the price. He said anything from 47 to 52.
Okay. And
I was like, I don't know if it's work.
Yeah.
And, I mean, that would cover everything. That would cover the taxes that we owe. We could take care of that, so it's off his name. And then we went.
Okay. And I just sent you a text here. Let me know if you got it, because like I said, I definitely want to help here in the best way possible. And like I said, that's just my only concern, where the market is and kind of where like the amount, maybe some of the repairs that they may need. So I just sent you one, and let me know if you received it.
16-wheeler.
Yeah, there's one. That one did sell for 35, but it was a lot bigger. Yeah, I needed some work, but it was just a lot bigger than the one I got there. And then there's another one here that I could that looks similar to this one. Let me know if you receive it. And that one did sell. And this one actually looked kind of more within y'all's
He doesn't want to be a way home. He doesn't want to have the property way home. That's his biggest issue.
Yeah. And then there's another one there that I just sent you. Let me know if you got that one.
I did.
Okay, and that one's on I believe it was Davis. And that one on our end, that one seemed like it was fixed up in good condition. So that was just my only concern there, based on what I'm looking at here, where offers may come in less, just based on where the market is. So that's why I was saying, like, if we were able to still line that up, where obviously the taxes getting taken care of for the 7,000, and then your cousin's able to at least walk away, with a few grand there in his pocket, to whether it's invest in another property. I mean, do you feel like that's kind of what helped there for him, based on what he's looking for, like to kind of get from underneath it and not have this property in Whitehall?
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, again, I'm gonna have to talk to him. If you want to send me the paperwork, I can explain the situation to him, and he'll understand.
Right. I mean, is he available now? I mean, I don't mind if you put me on hold.
He's not. He's at work.
Oh, he's at work. Okay. Well, here's what we could do. Like I said, like at the end of the day, I want to help as much as I can, and that would just be my only concern there. And I also want to make sure I'm able to put something together here that would also line up for y'all. And if that's something that could work, we could all jump in on a call here. That way we could kind of go over. I can answer any questions he has. And if it's something that does work, I'm okay sending the paperwork there and taking my time and send that over and kind of move from there and try to get this moved for you. So when would be a better time we could reconnect?
Well, he lives in Hudson Falls. I live in Levisville.
Mhm.
So I can walk into he's getting out of work, so I can stop by his house, have a conversation with you. If you're available around, say, 6,
Okay.
I know that's hours and shit.
What's that?
He works, 7 o'clock in the morning till 6 o'clock at night.
Okay. Well, yeah, I mean, I'll be flexible with that. I mean, we could connect at 7.
At 7?
Yeah, if that works.
Okay.
Yeah, just feel free to give me a call back then at 7. I'll be waiting for the call, and then we could kind of go over that. Because like I said, I think I can make it work. That's just my only concern with where the market is with some of these comparables I'm looking at and the activity going on there. So like if we could at least cover the taxes there, so that kind of alleviates some of the weight on y'all shoulders on the taxes, and then still give them maybe a few grand, maybe let's say $3 to $4 grand. I mean, that's something that we could, maybe line up there, depending on if that's something that would help based on, what he's going through and all that. Does that make sense? So, but alrighty, well then, yeah, give me a call at 7, and I'll just wait for y'all's call, and hopefully we can make some work here.
All right.
Alrighty,
All right.
Richard.
Thank you.
Bye. I didn't like that one because I knew it was going to come down to his cousin. But offered 10. Illinois.
A call has been forwarded to an automatic voice message system. Your call has been forwarded to an automatic.
And we got Oklahoma one here.
Telephone number 40533.
It's just me over. You can't hear Hiram.
No, I can't hear Hyro. I don't know if he's
Cool. I've had you guys muted this whole time. Apologize.
Oh.
I'm in the zone today, dude.
Yeah, no, you said that earlier, and I was like, oh, he's in the zone right now.
All right, should we do a moment of truth and call this fucking guy from Toledo? Oh, we need to call Todd first. We haven't gotten a hold of Todd, right?
No.
All right, call Todd.
Okay, this dude just responded back.
Hi, this is Todd. Please leave your name.
God damn it, Todd. Don't make me double tap you.
I'll call this guy back.
I just got my second ovation signed today.
Telephone number 4.
Listing docs, I mean.
The tone, please record your message. When you've finished recording, simply hang up or press pound for further action.
Hi, good afternoon, Harold. This is Edward giving you a call back. You had just responded to my text, I think it was a minute ago, about selling your property there on Ripley Street. Please feel free to give me a call back or just let me know whenever is a better time to call you. Thanks. Let's do Ryan.
Your call has been forwarded to voice. The person you're trying to reach is not available. At the tone, please record your message. When you have finished recording, you may hang up.
Hey, Ryan. Good afternoon. My name is Edward. I was calling because it looks like you may have spoke with one of our colleagues or perhaps even filled out one of our forms online about selling your property there on 8th Street. If you are still, considering and selling, please feel free to give me a call. Thanks.
Number 40.
Your call has been forwarded to voicemail.
The person you're trying to reach at the tone, please record your message.
When you have finished recording, you may hang up.
All right, good afternoon, Don. My name is Edward. I was calling because it looks like you had reached out through one of our forums online about possibly selling your property there on Quail Run Road a while back. So just wanted to circle back around to see if that was still something you were looking into. If you are, please give me a call back. I definitely would love to see how we could help. Thanks. Latricia. I have to list, she said. We'll list it for her.
Hello.
Hi, good afternoon. Is this Latricia?
Yes.
Hi, Latricia. This is Edward. I was just wanted to give you a call here. Looks like we had received a request about selling a property there on Brandy Circle a while back. So I just wanted to touch bases to see if that was something you were still looking into.
Probably so sometime in June, but I'm gonna have to list it with a realtor.
Oh, okay, yeah, that's definitely a good option there. I guess what's has you considering going that route?
My lawyer.
Oh, really? Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't know. I guess what's going on there, if you don't mind me asking.
Yeah, we're getting a divorce, but
Oh,
lawyer
yeah,
says that we're gonna, the judge, I guess,
yeah.
is going to say that we need to list it.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm sorry to hear about the divorce, or congratulations. You know, I know it's always could be a little, yeah.
Yeah. So
But I mean,
anyway,
would it help if let's say we could help you out with that?
I'm gonna have to get one local.
Mhm. Right.
Sorry.
I mean, we work with agents locally. I wasn't sure, like, depending on what you were looking for, we could always try to
Yeah,
put
I
something.
have somebody in mind. I'm sorry.
Okay, yeah, no, it's fine. You don't have to be sorry, but sure thing. All right, well, thank you for taking my call, and I hope you have a blessed day and you know, great rest of your week. Bye.
Okay, thank you.
Mhm.
Yeah, I wish I heard the last call.
I know we're like we can't hear Hyro.
On.
He's
So I didn't-
unmuted.
yeah, it's because I mute my thing when I get somebody, because you were on the phone too.
Yeah,
Bro, I got everything out of him.
really.
Let me write notes.
This one.
Yo, I wanted to say something. You know how, and I know NEPQ does this. You know how with closers for me, you ask for price up front.
Yeah.
With NEPQ, when they say, "Wait, what about the ad caused you to want to look into this?" I already know what they're looking to do, and then I steer my conversation that way.
Yeah, dude, I've tried adding that in, but sometimes it backfires on me. Where they're like, they'll say something. Well, I mean, I can recover from it, but they'll either say, "Well, I'm just looking to sell," or just something like that.
You got to make a joke. You got to be like, "Yeah, I mean, everybody that contacts us is looking to sell. Did you see anything specifically?"
Yeah, and then also too, like I had one, and also like depending on like, because it happened here on live, I was trying it out, and it happened with like a seller, like Indian sellers, when it's like they're like foreign and they don't really understand the lingo, or the way we're saying things. It has to really be very short.
Yeah, that's what I
direct,
said. Did you like anything on the ad? I go straight into it. I don't.
Yeah.
You know, what caused you to look into the? I don't say it like that. I just say, what did you see from us that kind of caused you to maybe look into this a little bit further? Or I just be like, did you see anything on the ad that you liked?
Yeah.
Like literally curious, and they'd be like, yeah, you guys buy homes or whatever the answer is, and it's so
Right.
easy afterward because I say it jokingly, and
Right. Yeah, like
that's like getting price up front. I get motivation up front. What they looking to do.
Yeah, like I just started doing this. I try because I like working that part. I was telling Caesar, I'm like, hey, I'm trying to work on that because I do like setting the stage. So I'll set the stage, and then I'll go back to price. But like I'll set the stage where I'm like, hey, like you probably heard it, where I'm like, hey, great. Well, I mean, this first call is pretty simple. You know, I'll run through a few details so that I can get a better feel for the property and put together something that actually lines up with what you're looking for. And I'll say like, hey, so I see we're looking at 123 Main Street. How much are you looking to get for it? They'll tell me. Or if they don't, my default is going to be like, hey, and don't worry. Like if they say as much as we can, I'll joke around. Or like, hey, of course, and out of all the calls that we have, I don't think there's anybody that's looking to get as little as they can.
Oh, that's good.
And then I'm like, just to kind of get them down a little bit. And then I'll say, hey, and by the way, don't worry. Like we have a couple different like options to try to get you as much as possible. Now, what I don't want to do is give you an offer that doesn't line up with what you're looking for if they do come in less. So I'd rather just tell you, don't take it and walk away as friends. That way we're both, respecting each other's time. So, how much are you looking to get for it? And then I'll try to go if like,
I'm gonna tell you why I don't like that.
Uh-huh.
They go transactional. After you hit them with, what did you see from us? I'm just trying to get rid of it. And they thinking about the motivation. Then you hit them with price, it might fuck you up because then the next couple things is gonna be transactional.
Yeah,
and it's an uphill battle to the motivation.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Now the first guy, he was transactional. He didn't give a fuck.
Yeah.
So and you can feel that. So I just told him how much you're looking to get. Everybody's lowballing transactional.
Yeah.
But like the woman, mainly woman.
Yeah.
I try not to ask for price because they don't know.
Yeah.
They're gonna give you a bullshit number. That's just my experience.
Yeah. I don't know. I just feel like with like the structure, like the flow of trying to get into the motivation with like any BQ, it just makes it easier for me.
It's easier. Once you hit the now, why now? It's easy. Yeah.
It's like the transition is easier to get it. So I'm like, I'll get price, or if I don't, I'll try not to. Like if they don't give it to me, that's fine. I'll joke around, either move on, or sometimes I'm like, hey, I think I could get it. I'll just go back.
Yeah.
But I'll like sometimes do it, and then I'll just move on because then I'll go get it in their needs at that point.
Yeah.
But my other concern there is if I don't get price up front, what I tell Caesar, if I don't get price up front sometimes, and then I'm not able to crack the needs, that's where I'm like, I just got to shoot in the dark, anchor, and then like kind of just kind of gauge where they're at that point to see like to get their bottom dollar needs. If I can't just crack them and get like the needs at all, and if I don't get the other price up front, that's why I'm like, fuck, I'm just gonna anchor.
Yeah, it's probably the way you're asking your needs on those vague people. Like you just gotta be, what do you need for this to even make sense? If you ask like that, I think they will always give it to you.
Yeah.
And sometimes if they're not motivated, I go straight to needs. I'm not doing the whole dance.
Yeah.
So situation, why now? Not vague. I try a little bit. I'm like, what do you need for this to make sense?
Yeah.
And then that's vague. They don't tell me sometimes they don't tell me money, and they tell me what they need, like tangibles and stuff.
All right.
But yeah, I see both sides.
Yeah.
It's hard to teach price first to people. That's my argument. If you teach a newbie to ask for price, they become transactional too. The rep, like you, me. If you
this is big number and I have to be right here.
Yeah. They get
That's
like
a
you
sit-
know, you have to go to motivation and all that. They can become transactional,
Yeah.
and I noticed that like everybody's like that.
Yeah.
Oh, this guy wants 200. Settles 200. I can't walk him down.
Yeah.
Give up.
Yeah. Well, the only reason I see your point and I like asking it is because like even if I bring up the needs, if I don't get needs and I'll still ask it, they're gonna get transactional again if I don't get it. So I just rather get in the front. So
That makes sense.
I got time to just get them all price based at that point. And that's the way sometimes I see it because I'm like, if I don't get nothing, I don't get needs. Now they're back to price based, right towards where I don't want them to be.
Yeah. That makes sense.
But yeah,
and I don't have a lot of reps doing this, so you'll know more than me.
Yeah, I'm still trying to perfect it there. Yeah.
So Edward, this guy, he's like 13 is the best that I can do for Toledo.
Okay.
So just be transparent with the seller and just see if we can get a 2-week extension on it.
Okay, with a lockbox.
We're gonna have to get a lock.
Yeah.
I mean, we'll pay for the overnight. I'll pay for the lockbox, but we need to be able to get in there. Just say, hey, look, like if I know you want that 17 and a half, which is fine, but we need more than one person because this person is just squeezing us, and it's not.
Yeah, we thought he was a guy. He just squeezing us. You want to get this sold? We can still get this. Just let us, market this out or whatever.
Yeah, just like. Plus, the guy showed up without even telling me that he was going to show up. Like, I did not like this guy at all. So.
Okay.
I didn't even want to deal with him. He told me 13. I said, all right, man. Have a nice day. Nice talking to
you. Yeah.
Yeah. Fuck him.
You should have done an open house.
Well, that's the thing. This lady doesn't want to put a lockbox.
No, I'm saying that one time.
Oh.
Because buyers
she didn't even tell us what time she was going to be there.
Yeah. She was trying to be kind of sneaky in there and be like, I'm just going to get photos before they even try that.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's. I didn't even comp this shit. I suck at comping now.
Because you hardly comp now.
Yeah, I hardly comp. or like it takes me, I guess for as is CMV, it takes me longer to comp.
Yeah.
And then I'm focused on the call, so it's like. We'll see. I'm about to start door knocking pre-foreclosures.
The backyard.
I'm actually gonna hire somebody to doing like in Indianapolis or something like that, one of those smaller markets, and start like a local business over there. Because pre-foreclosures are good right now. Because everybody's in debt, inflations, and all that.
Yeah.
There's a guy in Connecticut. He spends like $7,000 a month on just data and all that, and he makes like $190 a month.
God dang.
And then he pays his people, but that's crazy.
Yeah.
Alright, I remove that one. Then I need to get food.
Oh man, I just signed my second listing docs, Hyro.
Let's go.
Let's see.
Where's it at?
California.
Huh?
Where's it at?
Lomita, Texas.
I don't even know where that's at.
I have no idea either. I think it's an hour from Houston or something like that.
Lomita. How you spell that?
Lomita. Lometa. Or wait, was that Anahuac? That's an hour away from Houston. Because I have two right now.
What did you get? What did you get? What are you listing for?
99,
Great
90,
price.
98. Yeah.
What did you lock it up for? 60?
No, I have it at 75 right now, but he's willing to come down.
75.
With
Oh, at least you
99,
priced it low. That's good.
yeah, with that 99, subtract the 10,000 out of that. I have 89,000, right?
Yeah, you make 19K.
That's what I'm saying.
You'll probably make 15.
Let's just say 15. Anywhere from 10 to 15.
Is it in the city or is it like right outside?
It's right outside. It's like northwest. Oh, it's just right outside Killeen. That's pretty good.
Yeah. Does it have acreage?
I don't remember exactly what all the details. I had it a while back. I had it locked up for about a month now. The guy was supposed to have is it a kidney transplant or liver transplant? I forgot which one it was. But it got postponed until July, so he's like, "Yeah, I want to sell it before then." Now I'm like, "Okay, cool."
Yeah.
So we pumped our brakes because of his surgery, and then Colin's like, "Dude, the surgery never happened. Let's fucking go." I'm like, "Okay."
Nah, yeah, you should be good. That's a good price point. There's nothing on that market that is at that
No,
price.
there isn't. No, that's why Amy liked it too. So she's like,
Oh, you have
give it a
English.
shot.
Oh, yeah, you're good.
Yeah.
What did I
Let's
just
see.
fucking hate notes?
Adulto, when you say audio, what do you mean by that?
Sunday 2021.
Sorry, guys, I've been dealing with walkthroughs and dispo bullshit.
Work. Oh yeah, that's me and my business right now.
Yeah. That's why I'm thankful I have both of you folks on here.
Oh, I forgot to ask for HVAC.
Dude, I haven't gotten a hold of any of the leads I bought yesterday. Did you get all 3 listed properties, Edward?
Yeah. Sure did. Sure fucking did.
Oh my gosh.
Thanks, buddy.
No wonder I was like, where's the ones that are listed? You got all 3 of them. Holy shit. Oh, that's hilarious, man.
I mean, I don't mind having those.
It was like $4, dude. I was like, fuck it.
Yeah. Yeah.
I just got a PPC in the Northern California where, I mean, I know the area, but she fucking has it on the market. She's a realtor herself. It's like, it was a very quick conversation. All right, I'll be back, fellas. I gotta take biological break.
Let's see.
You guys call the list of leads?
Yeah.
I don't even waste my time.
Yeah. Yeah.
Have you had a success on those?
We had one. We tried wholesaling agent and everything was on board, but we got feedback and I was like, no, we got to be lower. So
Yeah.
canceled it. But yeah.
Yeah, I just got a lead listed 3 days. Might as well wait.
Yeah. Yeah. 3 days.
Not calling that.
Yeah. Like, the good thing on this one's the one that we got, it was like 80 days, 180 days. There was at least over 100.
Yeah.
So cool. And then from there, I always like to say, like, I go through my process and I act like I didn't see it listed. And then I was like, oh,
Yeah,
man,
exactly.
that's a fairly decent option. I mean, I guess, do you like the results that you've been getting, or what's been going on? What kind of made you want to reach out? Let me know, whatever. And then, and I'll ask kind of pretty much with the NMPQ there. He'll say like, oh, okay, what you change about like the current, results if you could, I guess. And then they'll tell me, oh yeah, okay, because I guess what happens if XYZ sounds like it's time for a change, and now I could position myself for probably a better option.
Yeah, I didn't think about that. But you still need it pretty deep, right?
Huh? Oh yeah, because it's listed. Yeah, fuck yeah. Yeah. Like that lady, there's one that had it listed for 135. And I think as is could be like 125, 120, or two, 225, 230 as is. And everything was good. So I was like, a hotel would have to be at least at like 160, 155. But there just wasn't too much motivation and needs there.
Yeah. Are you tracking your KPIs?
No, not really.
Hmm.
Yeah, no.
I'm big on that.
I was doing it at some point when I was like buying more leads, with like property leads, and yeah, after that, I'm just like, I need to just fucking call, make offers, move on, and keep going. But
You guys should look into doing your own Facebook ads.
really, I don't know, dude. I've tried some Facebook. I mean, I know Property Leads has a lot of Facebook ads, and some of them, I don't know.
I just locked up. The deal I just locked up was Facebook
Oh,
ads.
yeah.
And this one too, motivated. You just gotta know how to do it. You gotta target like motivation. You can't target broad. That's what Property Leads is doing. But they're getting Red Panda. Everybody's getting these from Facebook. The reason why I say you should do your own marketing, you'll pay the same amount, but you pick the areas. So I'm never getting a rural lead.
Oh.
So now I have more buyers. I can be more aggressive for my offer.
Yeah. Yeah.
So that's something to consider.
Right. Yeah, I mean, Caesar were talking about that. Maybe something a little bit more local.
Like I'm targeting 95 cities in the country, but it's cities.
Right, not like the whole state.
Yeah. Let me dial this one.
What the heck is going on here?
I'm about to get food soon. I become cranky.
Please leave your message for.
Are you and Caesar kind of like teaming up and stuff?
Yeah.
Is your business where you want it to be, like compared to last year's goals?
Heck no, dude.
Me either, bro.
No, bro.
But I'm getting momentum right now.
Yeah. Like I'm behind of where I want to be right now. So we have a few deals in the pipeline. That's why we're it's easier like doing dispo right now.
Yeah. That was me last 2 weeks. I hate this ball, but the deal's got to get sold. It's like actually important. I didn't think it was that important. Nah, they got to
Dude,
get sold.
I have a few that I'm working on my own that I've had, and I tried doing. I was like, fuck, I'm gonna do my own dispo. It's like not too far from here, from where I'm at. It's like 3 hours,
It's tough.
and I was doing that, dude. I almost had it sold, and this dude tried going behind my back. I'm like, I'm done. Fuck that. I was just like, I'm done. I was like, hey, just get this move for me, guys. And I always want to focus on acquisitions.
My first dispo, it was in Texas too. It was supposed to be a 35K fee. Buy walked in, he tried to go behind my back, so I put a memo and I ended up selling it to him anyway. But I had to give the seller more money. Price cut the deal. So I only ended up making like 17. But it's still good, but
Yeah, I think that's where I'm having to do on this one.
yeah.
but the seller is cool. Like I was straight up with him, so he's cool about it because we're handling a whole bunch of other stuff on the back end. So he was cool there, but I was just pissed. I was like, "Fuck you, dude! You piece of shit." Oh shit! I missed this one.
Your call has been forwarded to voice.
What the fuck is this? I need to call more sellers. I got no reps.
Starting to get a little better with it.
Yeah, I listen to a lot of calls. That's how I know where to go. My verbal cues are off though.
Yeah. Some of I had to work on that shit. Verbal cues and tone. That starting to help a little bit more. Yeah.
But it fucking helps, bro.
Yeah. Especially once you get to that future state, it transitions really good, like into needs. Once I have that gap in there.
Gosh, it's so exciting. How does that gonna feel? Great. How much do you need?
Yeah.
I need to make 250 in the next 3 months.
And you're doing a lot of innovations too, right?
Yeah, but innovations are tough, bro. They're tough, bro. It's not as easy as people say.
What part is tough aside from like the time?
Sometimes you need to put work into the properties. If you do seller credit,
Yeah.
it still costs you a little bit more than if you do the work. But it's easier, right? But some people don't want seller credit. They want it fixed. Then if you're making too much, seller sees it. No matter, and this is my experience, no matter how you explain it, they see that you think you're making 30K, you make it. It's a problem. You know what I mean? And then if you list it too high and they see that, they start asking questions too. So I haven't found a way where I can be transparent on even how much I'm making. Because even if we're transparent on wholesaling, you're not telling the seller, hey, I'm making 30 on you.
Or just tell them, be like, hey, what the final sales between the final sales price or the modest difference between the final sales price and the guaranteed amount to you would be how I get compensated. I guess for the that you're doing.
Okay, until they see 30K on the HUD. Then it's always raising red flags. Like, I didn't know you were gonna make 30K. When I put work into the property, they don't care. But the ones that I'm selling as is, it's closing, but it's just a lot of headaches, bro.
Right.
When you list it, they see it, they think you're making 50K but you're actually making 25K.
Right.
But they still want to cancel. They want to do this all extra shit, and then you have to calm them down. It's not like off market where everything is secretive, if that makes sense.
Right.
So yeah, cash is always better. It's just getting that deep is also hard. So I mean that's what I'm dealing with.
Well, how come you don't tell them? Well, that's the work that I'm doing on the back end, right? Because some buyers come in, I want to choose their own. Me and Caesar were talking about it, where we're like, hey, well, we have buyers that come in that want to do their finishes, their custom renovations, right? And then we can facilitate that through our relationship.
I'm hearing you too.
Huh?
Can Caesar hear me?
Yeah.
Oh, you got it. Yeah.
I'm literally hearing the cracks. What are you saying, Ed?
No, I was saying, I mean, you could just go in. I know, like, if you position it, I don't know if you tried it or not, but like, what if you like tell them was like, hey, so we have buyers. There's times where buyers come in and they want their own finishes or maybe custom renovations.
I do that.
And that's where, we facilitate, and that's where that's coming from. So it's not, I would still have to do some back end on the work. We just can't do the renovations until we close.
Yeah, I do that, but it's still
see the number.
They still, the one on the HUD is not as bad as when they see it listed and they think you're making so much.
All right.
It's just an extra step. Now, can I explain that on the front end? I could, but I don't know what I'm gonna list it at. So until I get pictures, I don't know anything about the property. I'm going based on what they're telling me.
Right.
But you'll make more money innovations. It takes longer, is more headache. It's part of the game. It is. I just think it is what it is. I don't think anybody figured out how to make novations clean.
Yeah. So do you just put a cap of like what you make, like 30 or?
Yeah, if I'm making more, this is what I found, and I'm giving the chat a lot of sauce. I list low. If it bids up, they don't see that. And if you're making 50, you double close.
Okay.
But I haven't mastered it yet. I need way more deals under my belt for me to say that.
Yeah.
What's the best route?
Oh.
Yeah. I was gonna do something real quick before I call this.
Can't believe you could hear all of that.
Yeah, that mic is very, very strong.
Okay, let's call this one.
Let me get a freaking.
It's like
Let
7.
me get a seller on the phone, man. Shit.
I'm gonna get you one right now.
Dude, are we all wearing hats today? Heck yeah.
I always
Yeah.
wear a hat. I suck with that one.
Bro, my hair is insane right now. I was telling Edward the other day, I haven't had a long hair since middle school or high school.
Sheesh.
I want to keep it, bro, but you know what? I fucking hate it in the morning. It's just too much maintenance.
Yeah, I don't even care anymore. But you go outside.
Like-
I don't.
Yeah, I was like, it takes me like.
That's how I am. That's how I don't go nowhere.
Yeah, dude. So I'm like, I think I'm gonna head back to San Diego and just go to my barber and just cut it off.
Okay, not that one. Let's see.
All right, I'm calling everyone out of my cell phone. Fuck this shit.
Yeah, I got one more seller call and then I'm gonna get food. She's in New York.
Speaking of food, today is my gluttony day. Or I should say my feast. I want this one, dude. This one's in Birmingham.
Your call has been forwarded to voicemail. The person you're trying to reach. Sherry Curry.
Hey Sherry, this is Jay. I'm just giving you a quick call. Looks like you were looking to sell your property. When's it a good time for us to discuss this further? Give me a call back. Thank you.
Welcome to the voicemail.
205.
Ira, I was telling Edward yesterday, you know what gets me phone calls, callbacks?
What?
But you have to use your cell. Voice memos. Not voicemails, but voice memo.
To the text?
Not a text, but yeah, it's a voice memo. You know what I mean? Like the voice memo. Instead of voice, not voice to text, but voice memo. And I just go, "Hey Jay, Caesar here. Give me a call."
That's a
And
good
they just
idea.
call you back. They
Yeah.
just call you because they're like, "Who the fuck is that?" And I was telling Edward, I was like, "You want people to be like, who is that? Like, is that my old
Yeah,
coworker?
yeah.
Or is that my fraternity brother? Like, is that
It sounds
Edward
familiar.
from so and so?" You know what I mean? And then they just call you back. And I know it works. You know why? Because freaking Angel couldn't get a fucking call back, and I told him to do it. And while he was here, his phone kept ringing throughout the day. He had like 5 callbacks. He was like,
No, that's
"Dude, I
good.
haven't had a call back in 3 months."
That's good.
I'm like,
That's really
yeah.
good.
Yeah.
I know somebody in Jersey. He only does local. He FaceTimes all his calls.
No way.
High contact rate.
Yeah, because you figured who's gonna cold FaceTime you.
It's insane, bro. And he does appointments, so it warms them up even though when he goes there.
Yep.
So that's so smart. I don't have the balls to do it though.
What you can do is you can just do a quick recording.
Yeah,
and
but
then send it
FaceTime
to
is
them.
on the phone, right? And then it's like
Yeah.
a regular call.
Yep. Yeah,
Hey,
you
it's
just gotta get.
Yeah, you be like, hey, it's just Caesar, and they're like, who is this? But they looking at you like,
yeah.
Nah, it's good. Yeah, I don't have
You
the
just
balls
gotta
to
get
do it.
creative.
Yeah, of course. Leslie wrote something in the chat, and then
What did she say? school y'all honest about where you are in your business. And so that, yep. I'm assuming
business
you
is
two are
perfect.
working. What was that?
I said my business is perfect.
Hello, Shirley. Hey, Shirley, it's Edward. How you doing? Good. Yeah, I just wanted to give you a call back. We were texting yesterday about your property, and I think we're good to go for 10,000, but just kind of wanted to see how you wanted to move forward, because like the way our process works, we would have to send over an agreement, and then once that gets completed, we would need to coordinate with you for us to walk the property, and then from there we could open title. Yeah, I'm here. Did you hear me? Oh man. I called this guy, and dude, I couldn't hear him. I don't know if it's like a language barrier or what. But we had a full conversation through text, and we're good on price. And he was like, "Send me the money to bank account." And I put no. And I just put like where our process works. And then I think he sent that. I think he thought I sent the money already to the title, like right there and then. I'm like, no, like we gotta send an agreement in place. I don't want to. And he was like, send money to bank account. I'm like, no, I want to make sure I don't get scanned. So I want to, put in an agreement. We'll use a title attorney, and we'll pay all the closing costs. And so I know there's some language barrier there.
That's
going on. I'm
hilarious.
like, we're good though to go at 10. This would be a good deal. But
That is hilarious.
texted right now.
James Habad. Let me do this real quick.
I was trying to. Oh. And hello? Hello? It's weird.
Well,
Hi, good afternoon. Is this Brenda?
yes, it is.
Hi, Brenda. My name is.
My daughter never made it here.
Oh.
Where she's at. Oh, she's going in now, but that's all right. Okay.
Oh, okay.
I'm not making a decision today.
Oh, I'm confused. What do you mean? This is my first time calling.
Who is it?
My name is Edward. I was actually trying to reach out, I believe. Oh yes, yeah, we did speak. You said we were talking about your property yesterday, right? Sorry.
Yeah. You got me confused every minute.
Yeah, me too. I was like, oh wait, now I remember. Sorry. You said your daughter was available right now, or?
Yeah.
Okay, perfect. Let me know whenever she's there, and that way I can see what we could do to help here.
Wow. It'll be hot today.
You said it's hot today?
Oh yeah, the weather.
Oh yeah.
Are you there?
Yes, I'm still here.
Okay, I didn't know it just my phone gets hit and miss service sometimes.
No.
Hardly no.
And just to confirm, I guess.
Well, just take your time, but you can go ahead. I mean,
Yeah, no
she'll
worries.
be in.
Okay. Well, yeah, like yesterday, I know we didn't really get into it that much. I know you were still kind of deciding there. So like these first part of the calls are pretty simple. They're really, we'll just run through like a few quick details just so that I can like get a better feel of like the property, and then I can put something together that actually lines up with what you're looking for. So that's why I was also asking, like, just to verify like the that make sure I have the right address. So I'm looking at the right property here. And I would just ask, like, I guess, how much were y'all trying to get for it, or how much were y'all looking to get for this to like make sense?
I never gotten the praise yet.
Yeah. Yeah. And don't worry, like, I only asked that because I mean we do have a couple like different options, like to try to get you them as much as possible. Now what I don't want to do is kind of, you know, waste your time here if, let's say, offers come a little bit less and doesn't even quite line up with what you're looking for. At that point, I'd just rather say like, hey, don't take it, and we walk away as friends, you know.
Yeah.
So that's why I was asking, like, did you have a ballpark figure of what you were looking to get for it at least?
Yeah, my court papers for my divorce is 70,000.
Okay. Okay. And like I said, you're in good hands. I just want to be able to help as much as I can here. And you said, like you said, there was a divorce. Like, so is it just you on deed, or like you have your husband too, or was this like a while back?
Well, actually, here's another thing.
Mhm.
My name's on it,
Mhm.
but my first husband's name's on it still. But I mean, we're friendly. We get along really good, and that we just never got it taken off there.
Oh, okay. Well, that's a good thing. Well, that's a good thing that you are on the same page, and
Yeah.
there's times where sometimes it could be messy, and I mean, we can still help, but sometimes it could be a little bit more obstacles, you know.
Right. Right. Yeah. You don't care.
Okay, great. Well, let me pull this up here, and while I'm taking a look at it, I guess, can you tell me a little bit more about it, just to see how we could help? Like, do you currently live there? Is it, you know, vacant, or like what's going on with it?
Well, I'm living in the mobile home,
Mm-hmm.
and we got like we have a garage and 3 other little shack buildings that I really want to tear down first, but because they're in bad shape. There may be one that's savable, but
Mm-hmm.
and then there was another mobile home here, which is storage.
Mm-hmm.
Half of a mobile home. My mom and dad lived on the same property, and they both passed.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that.
And then, so that's more like.
Oh, okay. Yeah, because I could see it here.
That's more like something you could use it for would be storage or something in that order.
Yeah. Okay. Because I think I can see it here through the Google Street View. You said that so there's a mobile home in the front and then there's another one in the back.
Yeah.
Okay. And you said one of them was tore down or
Well, the ones like half of it, I don't know how he did it. He took off like the last part of it. And there was an addition built on. There was an addition built onto it.
Oh.
And he just like passed it off somehow here and used it for storage. And that's another thing. I forgot about that. The pump. Yeah. Well, we have to keep that room over there because that's where the original pump was for the two houses. So it runs under there over to the new place. We usually keep a little heater in there in the winter. It don't have to be warm, but just enough to keep it going.
Oh, you said the pump.
We call it the well room.
The well room. Like that. Okay. Okay. Well, cool. And I guess like it sounds like you say y'all are living there. I guess where y'all headed to next?
It's just me. I'm not sure yet.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, interesting. Okay. Well, I'm glad I asked, because I mean, if we don't figure that out, then you have no place to go.
Right. No, I mean, there'd be something I can, some got a lot of property. I can go, do something little there. I could just leave. I don't know yet.
Right. Okay. And I guess just
where I got people here that I could stay with and stuff,
Yeah. Well, I always say, I mean, I got
kids, adult kids. So.
Yeah. Well, that's great. Like I always say, having family around is makes a huge difference. So that's always great. And I guess like has this been something you kind of been like thinking about for a while now, like to maybe sell or how long have you thought about maybe looking into this?
Before even the divorce, we thought about it. Just like I don't know. And right now it's a big yard. It's a lot of maintenance, and I just can't. I can't do it to keep up to it.
Oh wow. Okay. Yeah. No, that makes sense. And I guess like yeah, it looks like it from what I'm looking at it here because I'm taking a look at right now. And I guess if you don't mind me asking, like aside from like the maintenance there, I guess what sort of like came up with where you're like kind of led you to consider selling it now?
I don't think that's the question.
Oh no, I was just asking like while I'm looking at up here, I guess what was it that kind of led you to like you thought of like it's probably time to move on from it now?
Yeah, you're gonna be you're gonna be by yourself. It's just too much for you. Yeah,
Oh yeah.
I'm also going through disability right now too.
Oh god.
I mean, I work plenty in my life, but just the end here.
Yeah.
So.
Well, yeah, that can't be easy, like especially if it's just you by yourself and taking on there.
Shrubs and flowers and trees and just a lot for me to take care of.
Yeah, I totally get that because I know like from the past, like with folks that we spoke to in the past in similar situations, like sometimes it could be tough and maybe a little bit terrifying for them because it's like, hey, well, what if something happens and nobody's around, so that could always be a fear there. Right. You know what I mean? So
there's a big ramp on the front of the house too, like where my mom lives with me.
Yeah, I do. Oh, okay. Yeah, I do see that through the Google Street View.
I was gonna tear it down out there, but it's like maybe one day.
Yeah. Yep.
And it's the code, it's up to code and everything.
Okay. Great. Okay. Well, yeah, that makes sense there on how maybe we could help there. So like walk me through just to make sure, like I said, I definitely want to help here in the best way possible. I guess like while I'm still trying to look at it, like the property here, I guess what's the plan? Like when you move, like what's kind of like your plan there? I mean, you're not going to go to Vegas and putting all on black, are you?
No. No. I don't think I'll hang on for as long as I can. You have to get yourself a new place. Just get a small place, maybe, or
Right. Yeah. Especially closer to your kids there, somewhere closer.
Yeah.
Well, that's great. Right. That's definitely exciting.
Yeah.
and be closer there. And I don't know if you have grandkids or not, but
I have 6.
oh, well, then lucky you. You get to be there and spoil them.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, they're choices already.
Well, like at the end of the day, that's my job, right? To just help as much as I can, and I definitely enjoy being able to like help folks move forward and make things happen. And I know the most important thing at this point is not having to deal with the maintenance and get closer to your family for one too. So I want to do everything I can to make that happen for you. Otherwise, it probably doesn't make sense to have this conversation. You know what I mean? Yeah. So I guess like just so I can like piece things together and kind of get an idea of like what it's gonna take to maybe make something work here before we get a little bit into the house. Like, are there any like debts that maybe we need to factor in, like liens, a mortgage, or anything that would need to be cleared?
No, just paid off, clear property amount.
Okay, and like there's no taxes or nothing like that, right?
I pay property taxes. No back taxes.
There's no back.
It's current.
Okay. Well, yeah, that's great then. Then I'm glad I asked then. And like I said, I want to be able to help, and we may have a couple options here to see what we could do. And last thing I want to do is even give an offer that doesn't line up with what you're looking for. So I guess like at the very least, because obviously you would have to find another place and while you're moving and stuff like that.
Sentimental value.
Right.
I was raised here in the old place, and my kids were raised here, and grandkids.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
So it was kind of sentimental at first too, but it would be helping me in the long run also.
Mm-hmm. Right. Okay. And did you have, because I know you say you're going to have to find a new place. Were you looking for something smaller than this, or maybe a little bit bigger? Like what would kind of you were looking at?
Smaller. Yeah, 1 or 2 bedrooms.
Oh, okay.
Small yard. I just can take care of myself.
Right. Okay. And were you still looking to be like in Newberry, Michigan? Because perhaps we could even be able to help with that too. So that's what I'm asking.
Yeah, I would try it. I'd like to try to, but I don't know what the options are around here. I'm not. Yeah. Even if it's, there's 2 St. Marie, there's Marquette, there's, we got surrounding towns that,
Mm-hmm. Oh, okay. Because you said Pine Strump.
Pine Strump.
Or what areas you said you were looking at?
Oh no, they're just. I was just naming off the town. The close surrounding areas.
Oh, okay. So pretty much anywhere there, but something like that.
Yeah,
that
we're
is.
in the UP. It's pretty rural. We can't say that word.
Yeah, I'm there with you. Okay. Okay. And I guess like if you sold this one, were you planning to maybe buy cash or maybe put down, or what did that look like for you guys? Just to see if I could help.
Well, you probably put. I mean, if you sold this, then you'd have the money to put down on it.
Down, yeah, that's just
You wouldn't want to do all of it.
No.
No, at all.
Depending on what it is, yeah.
Okay. And I guess just to see if I'm able to line something up here, like, I mean, what do you feel like y'all would need to at least be able to make that transition if y'all were able to put something down on the other one?
You'd have to, if you sold this for like 70, you could probably do like $50 and keep 20.
Mm-hmm.
Mortgage on the up for that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Who knows? Maybe they'll move into an apartment or
Yeah.
Well, yeah, that is another option, right? Like she wouldn't have to deal with the maintenance; it would just be taken care of there, right?
Right.
And then she could just pocket the rest. So yeah, that makes sense. I would say like, because I'm trying to take a look here and see what I could do. Because I guess ideally, how soon would y'all want to maybe get this done if y'all were able to find another place, and so that way, I guess y'all don't have to be dealing with the maintenance and all that.
Yeah, I just kind of want the divorce to be final first.
Okay, and when? Oh, okay. Oh, so the divorce thing was just recent then.
Yeah, we broke up in January.
Oh.
It hasn't been finalized. We've been through the
paperwork and.
So like 30, Caesar?
I haven't.
Sorry, were you able to hear me?
Yeah.
Sorry, I know it'll cut out there. Okay, you said when was it gonna get finalized? Just to see how much time we got here for you.
I don't really know.
No.
Don't really know because he already put it in the things that he wanted. Then I had to go through and either okay it, or there are a couple that I'm not on the same page with him on. So I don't know I don't really know what all happens.
Right. Okay. Well, like I said, I mean, the good part too the good thing about it is, I mean, I know y'all mentioned y'all were on the same page, so I'm sure there's not would be an issue there. Oh.
Yeah. The one I'm divorced and now we've been together. We've been together 17 years, but I was with my other husband for 27.
Oh wow. Oh,
I've been
okay.
married pretty much my whole life.
Yeah.
Not used to being by myself.
Right. Oh wow. Okay. So yeah, this is probably a big change for sure. Right.
It is.
Okay. Okay. Well, like I said, I definitely want to help here, and I would say my only concern right now, I'm trying to look at the area, and like you said earlier, it is pretty rural. In there, and then the market is, just where the market is a little slow, especially because it is rural. So that would be my only concern there if offers do come a little bit less. So that's how I'm trying to see what I could do here. Now, I know you mentioned obviously I would want to get closer to that 70 as close as possible. I guess with the 70 in there, just to see how it could help. Like, how did y'all come up with the 70? Just to see if maybe I could help, or maybe I'm missing something here in the area. I
don't know. I thought so.
Okay, no worries.
Like I said yesterday, it wasn't nothing for sure thing either.
Right. Yeah. No, I understand. I'm trying to see what could help.
But I don't want to dump on anything yet.
Right. Of course, you want to kind of.
I can't. Anyway. Yeah.
Right. Oh, okay. So would you say this is more like a 6 months or a year, or what were y'all thinking?
Yeah. Yeah, probably more 6 months to a year.
Oh, okay.
I don't think he's trying to get the house, but
right. Because
I had it pretty much paid off when him and I got together. My first husband started doing
right.
Even hit the discovery phase yet in the divorce. So yeah, the discovery phase. Yeah.
Oh, okay. So right now, I mean, I guess as far as like the conversations I had is not like something like he's trying to maybe come back at or get something, or would you have to split like profits with him or anything like that you know of?
As of right now, it doesn't sound like it, but it all depends on what if they agree on things in court. If they don't agree, then
it drags on.
Yeah, it's gonna drag on. Like if he says he wants whatever items and she doesn't want to give him up, then he might want to go for part of the house. But as of right now, he doesn't.
No. Okay. So yeah, that would play a big factor there. Yeah, because like right now, like I said, that's my only concern with where I'm looking at. Just where the market is and everything like that. I'm not seeing a whole lot. And so that would be my only I could go a little far out, but it's still not a whole lot. So that's my only concern there. However, like if we were able to still, like, let's say if you're able to, whichever way you go, whether you rent or maybe get something you could put down. I mean, do you feel like if you were able to put, I don't know, like let's say anywhere between, like let's say if you looked into buying a home where you could put down at least 20 down and then still have maybe, I don't know, maybe anywhere between another 20 to 25 net in your pocket. I mean, do you feel like that would even help for so that way you can either find something and still have some money in your pocket at the end of the day?
Yeah. Definitely. Yeah.
Sorry, I couldn't hear you. Hello?
I think that probably put more down than 20 even. Yeah. Get as close to paid off as possible without.
To believe everything we do need the world.
Okay.
I think that if you got $70,000 for this place, you could put 50 down on it and still have 20 in your pocket. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah. And that would just be my only concern there. Cause like with the 70, it seems a little bit tough there just because of where the market is. That's just my only concern there. So that's why I was like, well, if we're able to at least still find something where either if she rents, right? If she rents at that point, I mean, that would still be where, it's at least 40,000, net in her pocket. I was trying to see if that would be feasible where it would still help her out there, where she could still live off of that and at least get into another place without having to do like with the maintenance and all that.
Right.
Because like I said, that's my only concern with where the market is and where it's rural. It would be a little bit difficult.
I think her best bet is going to be, because she's, there's a lot of property here and good hunting and a couple places down the road sold as just like a hunting camp. I'm thinking maybe she might be able to, you know what I mean? Somebody will pick it up like that.
Yeah, it's close to town, but far enough out where you're not right.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, yeah, I mean, like I said, it sounds like y'all are still like in the beginning phases there, which is, fine.
Yeah.
We have a lot of folks that reach. Right. Yeah. Yeah. And a lot of folks that we speak to sometimes are still in the early stages and we're able to kind of help out there to figure out, okay, where they're kind of looking to go and kind of plan stuff up, like plan some things there so we could put something together based on what they're looking for and make this work. So I'm glad we had this conversation. At least it kind of gives y'all a little bit more clarity and it's something that we could revisit and, when that time comes. So if things change, feel free to reach out. And if you don't mind me, maybe sending you a text, have my system send you a text once a month. Though you don't have to respond, but if whenever you're ready, you could, respond back and we could connect and kind of go from there and see if we could help.
Yeah.
But all righty. Well, thank you, Brenda, for taking my call, and I hope you have a great rest of your day along with your daughter as well.
Thank you. You too.
All righty. Bye. Fucking A, dude. Fuck. Dude, this was tough to comp. Can't pull it up nowhere.
Your ad I was watching. Just one word. Try using the word remote instead of rural.
Remote. Okay. Yeah. She said rural, but even then, I think if I would have still said it. But yeah, remote. I like that. Remote location.
Because rural doesn't mean bad. Remote is like, okay, we need to get over there, blah blah.
Yeah. Yep. Yeah. Fuck, dude. I think that call could have been a lot shorter just because I could have. I think of that time frame too. I couldn't even.
You know what I say? A call can never be too short. You spend your time with the seller because you just never know. If you cut it short, it's like how you different from everybody else.
Yeah. That is true. When you're like, I mean, I guess everybody looks at it differently, right? Where everybody's like, but you can spend more time on the next one, right? Or the next one. But it is true, like how many of them are spending the time? Because there's been times where I spend the time and it's like, boom, I get the actual needs and like it's closed. So it's like we're already taking that gamble there too, as well. And
I try not to cut my conversation short anymore.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
because it's like I'm already on the phone with somebody. By the time I get somebody else on the phone, I'm dialing 10 more times. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's not like we got unlimited leads.
Yeah.
Now, when they go live and it's a bunch of leads onto the next.
Yeah.
But it's not. That's not the situation right now.
Yeah. Yeah.
Since I switched to NEPQ, well, not me, my team. I hired 2 people.
Mm.
Their talk time's like 50 to 90 minutes.
Dude, yeah, bro. It does get long, bro.
But they're closing them.
Yeah.
They're not letting them get off the phone.
Yep. Yeah. And I would say it's also with the leads too, right? Like it has to it's like makes a difference on there, especially because they're like first ones there, and they obviously like they're more motivated, especially because you have it like tailored to like, I guess the ad is just more tailored to that motivated seller, so it does help.
Yeah, and no rural. I don't deal with rural, so that's true too.
Yeah, yeah, because some of these is like I would either had to sit like shit screen. I'm like, okay, this is it.
Yeah,
and yeah,
and it helps me out because my guys can't comp. They suck at comping.
So they just gotta focus on
the call, and then they send me the address. I comp it, and then like if they need help closing, I know how to close them. It's the beginning, all this report and all that extra shit. I don't do that anymore because they do it on the front end, and then they come to me like, "Yo, Harold, this is the situation." They put them on hold. They really have an underwriter, which is me, but they put them on hold and be like, "Yo, this is the situation, but how do I close them?" And then I have the experience to know how to close them and whatever. And it's like it's not virtual. They actually live around me.
Right. Oh, okay.
They come to my office.
Oh, heck yeah. Nice. Yeah.
But yeah, I think being metro changes my business.
Yeah. No, that's true, because sometimes we run with these rural ones, dude. This one's freaking rural. I was like, yo, Caesar, I can't find this shit nowhere. And he was just like, dude, just be anything under 50. I was like, all right, cool.
So if he says 50, it's actually 30. Because it's rural. It is like,
yeah.
I just saw a deal in Alabama, a town called Brewster. It was a headache because it's rural, right? It was a headache. Buyers, they want whatever they want, blah, blah, blah. It was a novation, but it was a cash deal. Such a headache. I only made $3,000.
Oh, man.
I said, I'm done after that. I said, I'm out.
Dude, yeah. Yeah.
Yo, what up, Derek? You spelled my name right, but what's good? Did you ask that last lead how much she wanted?
What's that?
Did you ask that last lead how much she wanted?
Yeah. Yeah, she didn't know, and I'd have just framed it there, or like, hey, I go a couple different ways to try to get you as much. Still want to come back, and she gave it to me. She was like, oh, well, 70.
And that's a perfect example. That lady and my God, the contract, same type of lead, both at asking price. I'm in a metro area. You're rural, so you need it deeper.
Yeah. Yeah. For sure. This one.
You say you like Red Panda, right?
Me?
Yeah.
Yeah, we tried those leads out. They're actually really good. I like them.
Were they getting rural leads, or it was just all like good locations?
They're good locations. I like them. Like it wasn't like got some here and there, but it wasn't like that bad. But yeah, I liked it. I like the connection, I like the conversation. So, you know,
How much are you spending a month on leads, or you guys combined?
right now I'm just working off of with Caesar. Right now it's probably doing like 1,000 a month, or no, 2,000. You know,
I'm at 10.
dang, oh, yeah, yeah, dude. I'm trying to get up there. Like, we need more.
That's the only way you get consistent.
Yeah, dude. That's how I'm like, I'm trying to up my expenses there. I was like, dude, I got to get some of these leads that I have right now in the pipeline to get closed, which we're working on. So,
Yeah.
come on, so I can find more.
Just start building fast. Trust.
Yeah.
Right now is the worst stage when you're spending so little.
Mm-hmm.
Once you get one deal closed and you put like, I would say the minimum a business can run consistently on marketing is $5K. Anything under that, you're gonna be inconsistent.
Yeah. Yeah.
4 to 5K.
Yeah, because you definitely have to have those conversations and make those offers for sure.
My team right now, we're getting 8 to 12 leads a day. Fresh combos.
Yeah, that's good. Because right now, like yesterday, we'll do like 5 here. Sometimes we'll do 7 here. Sometimes we'll do 10 here. Or there's sometimes we'll just
work
do
the
like
pipe
trips and stuff. Yeah. Last time they gave us some visa leads, and yeah, that was trash. I was like, why am I following up with these right now? I was like, yeah, 1 or 2 here. Like, okay, yeah, we got some, but it's like, dude,
yeah,
like, I don't know, it's worth following up.
All right, let's see. How many deals you guys got on the contract?
I think I have me alone. I think I probably have like 5, I think, right now.
Okay.
And then Caesar, I think, has a few, or 5 in his pipeline, and I have 2 good ones that I'm working on my end. So we got a few there.
Okay.
Got to make sure we get these moved.
Yeah, that's been my struggle right now. I need to get dispo where I got acquisition at. Like, I know where to go, like at all times.
Mm-hmm.
Right now I got 6, but one's probably gonna be a termination.
Yeah.
I had an ovation earlier this month, last week. 40K fee, and she didn't care how much I was gonna make, but she signed with 3 other wholesalers before me. And I got it the lowest, and I got it on market in 2 days, and then I had to cancel.
But why? Because she was still under contract with those other guys.
Yeah. They were threatening the realtor to something. I don't know the laws, but
oh shit,
something interference. Caesar's trying to dispose something today.
He was earlier. I'm not sure if he's still doing dispo. This guy, Robert, dude.
Okay. Another thing I hate, I don't like calling off my phone.
Why?
I don't know why. I like calling off my the computer. I just hear it better. I don't know why.
Yeah, I don't mind. I just don't like having my headphones on or like earbud. I just don't like it.
I don't like
just,
holding something. That's what it is.
oh, you don't like hold, yeah. I mean, I don't mind, but I just don't like having the headsets and I just like it.
None of my guys are working today. So, hello?
This is Paul. Please leave your name and phone number, and I will call you back soon as possible.
The mailbox.
Hate that shit. You don't do call leads, right?
If I do cold call leads, yeah, I'll
Yeah.
do cold call leads. Yeah.
Message for
Sorry, I'm always.
Sorry, the mailbox is full and there is not enough space to leave a message. Goodbye.
You don't take breaks?
Our call has been full.
What'd you say?
You don't take breaks?
I do. But right now, dude, I'm just grinding it out. It's been depending on like how many conversations I have. And like, dude, right now I've probably had maybe 3 or 4, but or like maybe 2, maybe like 3 where I'm like gave offers, but right now I feel good.
I think the deal you missed, which you didn't miss, but the deal for today was Cape Coral.
Cape Coral.
Like the first lead, the PPC.
Oh yeah, dude, I did.
There's always a deal a day.
Yeah, dude. Yeah, I think that was it too. I could have definitely overcame that, and I'm gonna go back and work on that that price that objection there.
I don't think it's the objection. I think you didn't do enough discovery.
What do you mean, like on the needs part?
On the problem awareness. Because what's their problem?
They're running. It's more of a future state, and I did a little bit. Came out with like they want to start their retirement and be able to start traveling, but they don't want to do it while they have a rental property and having to do everything like remote with.
But there's a reason. There's a reason why they want to retire now, and that's what you didn't get. Because if anything, they could list it, but they don't want to list it because of the tenants, right?
Yeah,
there's a reason why now they want to retire.
Yeah, and that's where I messed up because I should have just kept with the process there. I was like, oh, I was just free flowing it, and I should have kept with that process because I asked the why now, and he gave me it, but it was still unclear. It was unclear of okay, why an investor. I get why now, but it was unclear. But why an investor? So that's when I should have said the realtor stuff, and I would have uncovered a little bit more there. So that's where I did mess up. Like when I was, now that I'm thinking back, I'm like, okay, I asked the why now. He did give me the why now, but it was still unclear. So when it's unclear, why an investor, that's when I should have said the agent versus realtor, or the investor versus realtor. And I would have got something there that I could probe and clarify on.
Yeah,
and I already have the
once he got your number, the conversation changed.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And then me personally, I would before my offer, if it was like that type of conversation, I would have been like, we have a lot of options. Sometimes speed hurts the price. So would you wait 60 days just to get the 150? And then that would have told you the real motivation.
Right. Yeah. I mean, I feel like I missed that though by not getting clarity on that for sure. Because I didn't have that until like it was a little too late. And then that's the other thing I messed up on my part too. I didn't anchor low enough either. I did not anchor low enough.
But the anchor would never hit because you never found that question. If you would have anchored low, he would have hung up. Oh no, we can't do that. Bye. Remember, the anchor works because you guys built that front end, right?
Yeah.
The problem, impact, whatever. Because then if you anchor, he says no, you go back to the problem.
Right.
So it was just that. You just rushed through it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
I know the future state is what they're looking to go to, but there's
Yeah.
always a reason why they filled out the form and not go the realtor the first.
That's definitely the part I missed for sure on that. And that would have opened up a lot more stuff that I could have used for when it came down to the needs and all that when I presented that for sure.
Yeah. And you weren't closing that because he kept saying he kept saying she's the decision maker.
Right.
So
yeah.
So
I had that partner objection, which I could have overcome the partner. I mean, he would have still maybe had to go back, but I could have got him the fact where he could still bat for like, oh, this would work because XYZ, and like he's fighting for me at that point. But yeah, I didn't do that either, and I didn't get too deep into like that part, which I would have uncovered and used that in the needs part for sure. So yeah,
but they're definitely in the early stages.
Yeah,
I just feel like an investor will offer more, and then he'll forget about you.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Well, we'll see what happens. But yeah, dude, that was a one. Fuck. It's all right. We'll get this one. Steven. Let's see.
Oh, okay, let's go.
Please leave your message for 260. That's your voicemail. The person you're trying.
Hey, Ronnie, this is Jay. Just give me a call whenever you're ready to talk about your property. We were texting a little bit. Give me a call. Call me. Hello, Joseph?
Yes.
Hey, how's it going?
Waiting for a notary and a piece of paper saying that I sold the house.
Yeah, we'll schedule that. It won't come in today. We will have to schedule it, and I'll give you a call when it's scheduled, okay?
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So I'll give you a call tomorrow morning, and we'll schedule everything. Yeah, but I have to still schedule with the notary and make sure everything gets done. Okay.
Great.
All right. Perfect.
Okay.
Any questions? Just give me.
Damn, all right.
No. No. Trust me. What was that?
I said, did you just scam me out of my house?
No. We're pretty legit, man. We don't scam anybody. We'll call you tomorrow morning. Okay. We'll go to the title company. You can rest assured that we're doing everything the right way.
Okay.
All right. Good. Did you look at our website?
No.
Oh, look at it. There's a picture of me there too.
Okay.
All right, perfect. All right, Joseph. If anything, just give us a call back, okay?
Okay.
All right, bye.
I heard that.
Things don't scare me. Let me schedule the notary right away then. Oh, I got pictures online.
With that property?
Yeah. But that's probably 4 years ago when he bought it. I don't know if I can share my screen. Probably not, right?
Yeah, I think Caesar has access to that. See what this is.
Oh, it's gonna cost me. Hate fucking paying shit. Should I take pictures too? Jones. Let me make a quick call.
Okay.
telephone number 4.
I'm doing the rehab on the problem myself and not selling it. Is there? Sure. Okay, let's call this guy. He said yes, that he's looking to sell.
I'm sorry, you can't.
Come on. Let's see. Stephanie, what's up?
Sorry, the mailbox is full and
Donna. Yes, I'm gonna park. Yes, I'm gonna park with my home, but I'm having pictures taken. I'm gonna put it out there for a good friend of mine in California, but I'm gonna let's set 275 at least. Okay. Well, good luck to you, ma'am. Yeah, best of luck to you.
Continue call. Hi. If you have a reason for calling, I'll see if this person is available.
Hello, this is Edward.
Thanks, Edwards. Please stay on the line.
I'm a bounce. I need to figure out this North Carolina loss.
All right.
I don't know if I need power of attorney or AIF.
If you would like to.
What's that?
I said I don't know if I need power of attorney or attorney in fact is good enough. So I'll make some calls to try to figure that out.
Yeah.
All right, brother.
All right, man. All right, man. It's my show, I guess, today. Fuck. All right. Let's see if we can get somebody on the phone. Get some to text him back.
Hello.
Hello, is this Adolfo?
Yes.
Oh, great. I'm glad we're able to finally get in contact here. No, we've been playing phone tag for a little bit.
Oh, okay. Who
Yeah.
am I speaking with?
Yeah, this is Edward Luna.
Okay, how are you?
Yeah, I'm doing good. Just wanted to give you a call here. I do see that looks like you may have filled out a form a while back about selling the property there on Austin Street. Is that correct?
Yes, sir.
Okay, great. And I see it's land, right? Just the vacant land there.
Yes, sir. It's actually 3 commercial lots.
3 commercial. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Okay, perfect. Well, I'm glad we got connected here. Then actually this call here is pretty simple. I'll just run through just a few quick details just so I can get like a better feel for it. And then I'll see if we could put something together that, actually lines up with what you're looking for. So
Okay.
I do.
Right. Block 40, block 12, 13, and 14.
Okay, great. So they're all under that same address. Perfect.
Right.
Okay. And how much were you looking to get for it?
Well, we were looking to get at least we were shooting for 125.
Mm-hmm.
But that's what we were shooting for.
125. Okay, gotcha. Well, I definitely would love to see how we could help here. I guess can you tell me a little bit about like the land there, like what was going on with it? What was kind of the plan there?
It's my great grandfather's property, and he left it to my grandfather, and my grandfather left it to my mother. And my mother, she's up in age, so we're trying to get her squared away. So we're gonna sell it to get her, get her squared away for the rest of her life, so to speak.
Oh wow. Okay. So it sounds like it's been like in the family for a while now.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Okay. Well, yeah. I mean, that's great for you. You know that you're helping your mom there. I guess has this been something y'all been like thinking about for a while now, or just more like a recent decision?
It's been an off and on thing.
Oh, really?
And, yeah, since we hadn't really got the offer that we were really looking for, so that's why it was, like I say, it's on and off thing. But
Yeah.
if we get the right offer, we'll let it go.
Right. Okay. Well, yeah, and no worries. You're in good hands here. We do have a couple of different options to maybe try to get you as much as possible. Now, obviously, I don't want to give something that doesn't even line up with what you're looking for. If things do come in, slightly less, and if it does, I just let you know, like, hey, don't take it, and we part ways as friends here. And we respect each other's time. So I definitely would love to see how we could help. That being said, I know it's been kind of on it, like off and on here. You're trying to help your mom. I guess what does that look like? I guess at the end of the day, what are y'all looking to accomplish there for her?
Say that again now.
I guess at the end of the day, like what are y'all looking to accomplish there for her? Like, you said you were trying to help her out. I don't know if y'all were trying to find like another place for her or what.
Well, we're gonna take that and basically make improvements on where she is right now. Yeah.
Okay. Okay. I see. Y'all just had it listed recently. Last month or back in April.
One of my cousins or somebody called themselves listing the property, and we got a phone call, and we knew nothing about it, and we had to call a realtor and asked her, well, who did this and this, that, and the other, and this, that, and the other. And they said that they were listing it for my mother. You know how people are. But it wasn't us. It wasn't us. And I'm sure on last time I looked on the listing, it said not for sale. It had the photos up there, but it wasn't for sale.
Right. Okay. Yeah, because it looked like it was listed there for a little bit. Okay. Yeah, because that would be my only concern there. Because it was already listed. I think it may have kind of handicapped y'all a little bit on there. That would just be my only concern too there. I guess just to see how I could help, like with the 125, like how did y'all come up with the 125?
Well, first, it's the area in which it is. It's basically the museum district. Okay, it's in the middle of everything there. Okay, it's in 15 minutes of everything that the town has. Has to offer. So like I say, and then it sits on commercial property.
Okay. And so where does the 125 come from?
That's the number we came up with.
Oh, okay. Let's see. So I'm trying to find something.
Dirt is the only thing appreciated in time. Okay, so like I say, dirt never goes down because they don't make it anymore. Okay, and like I told the last guy, I say, well, I know the asset that we hold. Okay, I'm not trying to be a smart ass or anything like that, but I realize the asset that we hold, and I know where it's going. Okay, the problem with us, we just don't have the time for what we're trying to do. Okay, is for us get my mother squared away. So we had the time to hold on to it, and her situation was better than it was, and we would just hold on to the property.
Right.
Because, like I said, it's going to appreciate time.
Okay. Right, and I guess like just to see how, because I'm trying to help here. Because at the end of the day, I do like, trying to help folks and for them to move forward and make things happen. And obviously, right now, it sounds like when y'all sell this one, I'm just trying to help your mom out there. I guess like, what does that look like? Maybe I could kind of figure something out, or I could put something together that lines up with where y'all looking for. Because right now, that's just my only concern with where I'm looking at. So I guess at the end of the day, what are y'all looking for? Like, what, like in terms of like trying to help your mom out, like what's kind of going on there?
No, well, that's just that's a private matter. I mean, that's again, like I say, that's what we're asking for. And if they can't meet it, then that's fine too. Like I say, no need of wasting time about it.
Right.
I mean,
Yeah. Yeah. No, I totally understand. I would say like, aside from, and this would maybe the last question here, depending on how this goes. I guess besides finding us online, what was like the main reason y'all were exploring this option with an investor rather than just listing on the market and hoping it sells that way?
Well, like I said, we pulled it once we found out that they had listed it. Okay, then we called it was listed through Caldwell Banker. Okay, and we went through contacted them, the listing agent, and the lady said that she listed it for her friend, which is a cousin of ours. Okay, and he told her he was listing it for my mother. And like I said, we knew nothing about it. Okay, until one investor called us and said, "Well, we see that you guys listed the property." I said, "We didn't list anything," and that's how I got wind up.
Okay.
So I mean, for that part of it, I don't know what the protocol is. Do we need to call Caldwell Banker and explain to them and have them take it down, or it was supposed to be taken down?
Yeah, it's taken down. I just saw that was listed as well. Yeah, I would say based on what I'm looking at here and kind of where y'all looking for, I may not be the best fit on this one. But yeah, I do appreciate you taking my call, and hope you have a good day.
Okay, thank you.
What the fuck is going on this one?
Boom, that was perfect, bro.
Yeah, dude, I was like trying to text here, and then like this, I'm like, dude, I just gotta move on from this one.
There you go. Yep. Because he just said so many buzzwords. It was just like done.
Yeah.
You literally pulled every single string that you could pull, and nothing came out.
Yeah. I didn't think.
Fuck yeah, dude.
It would have still came out the same. I feel I could have still gone better on like transitioning the ways I asked those questions, but I was already done. And I just because I felt like I was crying, and I don't feel like I'm crying. I like to always at least frame it so it sounds better, which I know I could have done better. But at that point, I was just done.
No, I don't think you could have done better. I think it's just not a motivated seller.
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna go have a quick lunch, bro. I think you should do the same.
Yeah, I need it.
Let's hop back on, and I don't know. I'll hop back on probably like in the next hour. I'm gonna get some sun. But yeah, I'm gonna be calling the new dude. I haven't gotten a hold, not even one person out of the 12 that I bought yesterday.
Really? Damn.
Yeah. So I need to go call them again. I've called them twice already, so I want to call them 2 more times before the day ends.
Yeah.
Gotta close one of these suckers.
Yeah, dude.
Cool.
Absolutely.
Awesome, man. I was in and out. You guys had good calls though?
Yeah, we actually had pretty good calls. Had good, I think 3 or 4. So yeah, they're pretty good. Yeah.
Sweet. I'm sure it was a a breath of fresh air for you. You had to hire. You're like, yeah, I'm hearing someone do exactly what I'm doing.
yeah, what we're doing today. So I was like, heck yeah.
yeah,
I get his
yeah.
perspective and all that. But yeah.
Cool, man. All right, brother. All right, guys. We'll see you guys tomorrow. We got a pretty good 4-hour session here. Hopefully, you guys got a lot of key ideas. Drop them in the comments. New wholesaler come across this channel and use those key takeaways for their first deal. Till next time, folks. Speed and volume. Speed and freaking volume.